Shit. I'm on the wrong fucking YouTube account. Oh. Alright, the link is in the announcements thing.
Alright.
Okay, so what do I need to do now? Guess we should go into a warm-up. There's something I wanted to say and I forgot what it is. Hmm. Oh yeah. How have you been getting on with all your like goals and stuff?
I mean, considering I'm plat already, I feel
Wait,
like
what?
I'm
Where were you when we started?
gold one.
What the fuck? We've had one session, dude. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
But yeah, I mean, I've been fucking dropping like 30 plus kills in
Yeah,
most of my games.
that's what I like to hear. Easy. Alright, let me go update that in our fucking... Wait, we don't even have a... What the fuck? We don't even have like a profile in... Am I dumb or something? I might be stupid, bro.
A profile, like where?
In my notes, in my... I
Oh,
must be this one. Wait, were you silver 3 or not?
nah.
No. Oh, here you are. I'm brain dead. Okay. So you're plat 1 now, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that is fast progress. Holy shit. Okay. Someone in my chat said, B said, what does GE mean? She said, is this the GE from CSGO?
Yeah. The global elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Global Elite is the highest matchmaking rank, B. So that's like, I don't want to say it's like Radiant. It's kind of like, if Faceit didn't exist, it would be Radiant. But Faceit exists, so it's like... Oh shit, I think I'm on the wrong account. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to swap account in a sec. Can you see my game, yeah? Are you like on my YouTube stream? Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be worth muting me in Discord when we like go into the game, unless you are fine just hearing me twice and hearing yourself.
No, I just have the YouTube muted.
Oh right, well when we go into game, you're not gonna be able to hear the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, true.
And now B said, "What's Faceit?" Do you want to explain it, or should I?
I mean, Faceit came out pretty much when I stopped playing, so it's like a third-party matchmaking system that eliminates most of the cheaters in the game.
Yeah.
It has like its own like like cheating software and everything.
Yeah, and it's the best in the world.
It's just, yeah.
It's just the best matchmaking in the world. Like literally, I don't know why Valorant didn't partner up with them.
I haven't used it much because like I said, it had just come out when I started, like when I quit.
Yeah, no, I fucking love Faceit. I don't know why they decided not to use them. Well, I do know why, but I wish they didn't. It's kind of annoying.
What's annoying is not having like third-party servers for DMs, dude. DMs in Valorant are garbage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be honest, like Valorant DMs are as good as you perceive them to be. Like it's all about your perception, really. Like, and that's just everything.
Well, yeah.
If you go into DM and you're like, fuck, I fucking hate DM, then yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. You know what I mean? But
Well, I mean,
if you...
it's just a pure comparison to what I was
Oh yeah.
used to doing.
Yeah. The fuck, man. My game crashed. I keep losing on my Smurf because I'm queuing with, and I'm like, I just can't focus on my Smurf. You know what I mean? I just don't give a fuck. Oh shit! Can you, guys? My fucking
Your Smurf, who cares?
my fucking Discord did that thing where when you close Valorant, it crashes. Wait, why does it say I'm streaming TF2? What's up with that? Does it say that for you? What the fuck?
I don't think so.
Sanka said, if you go into my Discord in the general, that I'm streaming TF2. Did it say that for you?
It doesn't have anything. It's just a black screen right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, like because I'm opening my game, but does it say TF2 under the video?
No.
Okay. Have you played Dark Souls 3, Snoopy?
No, I've played Elden Ring and I'm starting Sekiro.
Dude, I'm trolling hard. I logged into the wrong account again. I logged into my main again. What the fuck am I doing? It's actually crazy. What the fuck? I need a day off, bro. My brain is not working. Yes. Dude, like, what the fuck? Okay, we're logging into the right account. Is it gonna crash? You know when you have like muscle memory to log into accounts and shit?
Yeah.
That's what keeps happening to me. You have like muscle memory to type out the entire login. Ah, what day. Alright. Oh my god, I got my rank on my... I got Ascendant 1 on my Smurf. Holy shit. Alright. Reyna, yeah? Yeah. Reyna. Yo. Oh shit. I know all of these guys. Vaporald. What rank are you right now, bro?
Around 520, I think.
Yeah? Bro,
Why?
I'm on my Smurf and I guess my MMR is higher than my rank. Oh man. I'm gonna have to mute my whole team though so that like I can focus. Cause like these guys are people I get on my games on my main, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
And then I don't know about these two, but probably the same. But yeah, I'm just gonna mute them so I can focus. Or like I'll gaslight them into thinking I'm like a good teammate and then I'll just mute them.
Dude, that's how I had to get out of gold, dude. I just full muted my team.
Yeah.
I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, nah, like what I do is I mute them all and then I com like a good teammate and I'm like giving good vibes and stuff, but I just have them muted.
Yeah.
Have you got a team for the student tournament yet? You gonna bring your friends?
When is it?
It's
I
on
know
the
it's
14th.
next Sun. Yeah, but like what time?
I think it's 6 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. No, I think it's 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm not sure actually, but you can have a look at the form after the session. Yeah, we'll have all the information on there. I think I must have linked.
Playing it, but I don't have a team.
You can just bring your friends and stuff, and or like just
Tempo.
if you go in the LFG channel, you should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a Google Doc in the events channel. There's one for the EU tournament, and there's one for the NA tournament.
Hey,
Hello, team.
crazy.
Guys, what do you guys want to do?
Oh! Please carry me. You're the best player I've ever seen.
Minion, Digga.
Where are we going, guys? Can I have a ghost skin, Astra? Can I have your ghost? Yo, Astra. Oh, I don't want that shit anyway. What the fuck?
Take
I have
mine,
a
take mine. Where are you?
phoenix. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. I guess we're rushing to you guys. Alright, so I need to care the recon, and I'm just fucking full white. Yep. I knew this Sova was gonna recon, but my teammate flashed me. And now we're lost. Fucking hell. And the Jet is the last one to just dash out. She dashes out at the end. Oh shit. Nice try, bro. Well, that was unfortunate. I knew I had to break the recon and shit, but... Alright guys, you guys want to get orbs for Jet? Let's go like, let's start B main, let's get the orb in B main, and then let's go A main. So I'm expecting like Chamber or Jet to peek short with a Marshall. Just kind of just what everyone does, anti-eco. Yo Jet, come get the orb, bro. I guess we can get it for Phoenix. Come get the orb, Phoenix. Let's go. I'm just gonna displace crosshairs, bro. You trade me, okay? Why is no one talking? What's going on? Ah, he TP's away, no way. I was trying to make... What the fuck? I was trying to, I think you know what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it so that the guy shooting at me just gets traded, but he TP'd away.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna kill him with a classic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice eco, boys. Good shit. Alright, so now Chamber ult in one. They have a Vandal, maybe even two Vandals. And my teammate's got a Spectre. Why does my Phoenix have a Spectre? What the fuck? Yo, Astra, can you smoke mid? And can you... oh shit, we don't have a fucking Sova. The fuck is that smoke, bro? I know it could be holding short, like, could be right side. There's another one right side. Just gonna TP away. Fucking hell, bro. What am I meant to do? There's 4 mid. There's 4 mid right now. Just ran away from them, dude. What the hell? Nice try, boys. Alright, this is gonna be... They're gonna play very, like, strong in mid, guys. We don't have a Sova, so they're gonna... Oh my god, why did this guy pick Phoenix, bro? Alright, my team is emo, so I'm just gonna mute everyone now. No one's even saying anything anymore. They have an AWP. They could have 2 AWPs. I'm gonna jump up quietly and like try and trade my teammates because I think these guys are just gonna run in like animals. I'm gonna get up here quietly so they don't expect me up here. No point me even being here anymore. Yeah, this Jet's pushing. The fuck? Nice, guys. Bro, I looked at my map and she peeks. What the fuck? Just top mid. Can't believe how unlucky that is. Fuck. So I knew she was gonna come and peek mid because like we were kind of like, I mean we were stepping here, you know what I mean? And like there will always be an A rotate player around here and you can kind of hear us running back and shit. Alright, so they have an AWP again. They've got an AWP, guys. I think. Seems like my team are planning something. Are we going B, you guys? Are we rushing B?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna flash. Wait for the AWP shot. And can someone hold recon? Yeah, I'll break it.
I can flash.
I'll break recon.
Oh my god.
I dashed B-Link with a fucking Omen blind. This guy's so bad, bro. I heard that Omen blind and I was like, I knew exactly what was happening when I heard that. The recon, guys. Someone's got to break the recon. Jesus, my team is really, really bad. Unlucky. Oh my god. I did like the safest thing. So I did like the safest roll in that rush, which was breaking the recon, and I died for it. But I realistically, like when that jet dashed V-Link, I shouldn't really have just peeked her alone. Like I should have waited for my team, really. And I mean, I kind of whiffed, to be honest. Like I probably could have killed her. Anyway, I'm gonna force play here. This is a really hard half. Can you smoke short, Astra? Or just don't. Why are we rushing, man? I heard chamber market.
They're all A.
They're with AUG.
So I know the chamber TP'd. Wait, where did the chamber TP to? Did he TP short or market? I think he TP'd short actually. How can he TP from A main to market? So now when you go quiet A main, what always happens is the A rotate player comes and he peeks cat. What the fuck am my team doing, bro? Smoke's gonna fade. Fucking bullshit, bro. I don't think if someone was gonna push B, they would have done it by now.
It's one short, one right, one heaven.
He's pushing short.
He flies. Heaven ult.
On top of the box. Left. It's getting hard. It's getting hard to play this. So my team is just like trying to rush with this comp, and it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
Yeah, go short with that.
Yeah. Who's gonna go aim in? I think like.
Chamber, come and Jet and Reina go main.
Yeah, me and Jet. Yeah, let's do that.
Chamber, you come with me mid. Can you smoke that, Astra?
Just come swing main, Astra. Come swing.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Bro, why you swing after not with me and after?
Because I'm
I
waiting
die,
for
man?
the smoke. I'm waiting for the smoke, but she's not
Bro,
smoking.
you see, he didn't put his
Dude,
star down.
I can't move because of the slow. I really shouldn't have taken a fight in the slow, but I really had no other choice because my team is dead already, and I have to look for fights. I guess I don't know. I guess I had a bunch of time left, but like, bro, I'm 0 and 7 because I just haven't had any advantages because of our comp. Like, we can't do anything.
God.
I don't know. I need to start like playing way slower. I need to start just baiting like this guy is. Just look at this. They're just running at him and shit. Oh, this is frustrating. Have you like been watching my streams before, Snoopy, or not?
Yeah, like this past weekend I watched a few of them.
Yeah. Because there's a few more live sessions on Reina. Like, I don't really know if I'm gonna play well in this one. It's not looking good. Ascent wasn't really the best map to get. But
Yeah.
I need to stop going with my. I need to start baiting. I'm just gonna go bait. Fuck it. Or not bait, but just not like. I'm just gonna stop running at them because it's just not working. I know someone could have pushed here because we showed a lot of pressure towards B and people like have brains in Zelo.
Your spike, bro.
Obviously, like I jump peek that every round. I don't know if you've. But now I'm just with my team again, doing fucking nothing. We got a kill on B and market. What the
There's
fuck?
nobody mid, guys. I don't know where you're. Chamber's towards CT.
Guys, are we just running short? I guess we're just running short.
Yeah, let's go.
On market.
Could be main.
Could be out heaven. Where's that?
Revive.
Where is that? On heaven.
Main.
Oh, he's heaven, he's heaven.
Heaven.
Alright, so my jet kinda has heaven.
I'm blind.
There's a lot of heaven, they're coming out now.
One
Oh, that was so weird. Pow! Out heaven. Oh. Drop.
Down, man.
Oh wait, what? Bro, didn't that guy like pre-fire the fuck out of me?
Yeah, he did.
How am I even meant to fucking react to that? What the fuck? I mean, I didn't really have. I don't know. That off angle is usually pretty good. It's hard with a Guardian, to be fair, but I think I'm just super slow right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of woke up like an hour ago, so it's not looking good. Well, like an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, let's get at least 3.
Yeah, yeah. They could have an AWP, guys. Gotta jump peek short, but wait for my teammate to not block me. They're in mid. That's a B push.
Oh.
Where are these? Is this my teammates updrafts? Server chamber B. How is he garden? What the hell? How did you get there, bro?
I ran.
The fact that he has that much space makes me think there's an A push. Guys, care an A push. Yeah, one pushed A, one pushed A.
He's close on B. One pushed A.
Yeah, one pushed A. He's gonna be top mid.
You could take this spike.
He's
Last
top
B,
mid.
last B.
Wait,
Last
what?
B.
Okay. Gotta stay with my teammates so we can get here safely.
Mid.
Market.
Alright, cool.
Mid. Nice.
Market.
B.
Yeah,
Whoa,
okay,
whoa,
bro,
whoa.
okay, bro.
Relax.
Fucking hell. Gotta like escort the VIP. The fuck is he doing? What the hell? Who do you think he is? Alright guys, they have an AWP. Chamber's definitely gonna buy an AWP now. Or the jet. Guys, we shouldn't group A. They Sage will lay main every round. Alright, so last round they pushed. They tried to get the chamber pushed on
Can
B.
someone buy a chamber maybe? Or laying up?
Yeah, request chamber. Request. I got a gun for you.
You can play ult next round.
Obviously jump peek the AWP and shit. Whose updraft was that? It's their jet's updraft. I don't like this. So obviously my crosshair placement needs to be super wide here, because if anyone peeks me, they're going to be rotating. They won't expect me here. Just heard that guy throw a smoke. It's unlucky for him. And now I'm going to play my life, because if I play aggressive here on this lurk straight after I get my position revealed, then it's not good. But now I kind of need to now. Okay, just pre-fire me, bro. Wait, you're still in main? They're both...
No. 1 second.
No way, bro. Win it. What is happening? I'll try.
A 95.
Alright, so you know after I got that kill on that Omen, I should have gone back. I should have gone like back because
I can drop one.
they're always going to be aware of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So like I shouldn't take any fights while they
Let's try,
expect me.
try and drop.
Alright guys, we could probably rush B, but we just need our jets at that. We need to just like run at them, you know? Just stash out and run at them.
Yeah, well,
He's
it's
off.
a fucking reprick for once.
Let's go. Break recon Astra. Or someone else. I guess I'm dead. That was kind of bad for me though, realistically. I should have been against the wall if I wanted to clear. So I'm not facing, but I don't think he was there. And once again, I'm just getting baited, so...
And 1 HP.
There's 2 guys mid. One top mid, one.
Lane and mid.
There's 1 top mid, 1 B. He dropped, bro.
Sabrosa and lane. Oh my fucking god. Sabrosa, dude. What? That's shy, bro. Dude, we're getting fucking owned. Jesus Christ. I guess it's gonna have to be a bulldog.
You smoke mid and we go SPK, or is that? Or
Yeah, let's do that. Let's play. The Omen always plays short. It's really cringe.
Yeah, but
So
SPK
he's done the same thing every round. Yeah, just run at me, kill him.
we're supposed to split.
Care the AWP. Right.
Go back there and then.
He's gonna run out. I'm getting blocked. They're like so obvious. This Jet is so bad on my team, dude.
One more.
Jet mid behind you.
Stacked on A.
Unlucky. I've never been baited harder than our Jet. He's... Jesus Christ. I won't set a bad example, guys. I won't cry. But, wow. Okay, so... When I look at their comp... Like this is what I do at the start of every round. Just look at their comp, look at what util they have, and then obviously if they have ults, look at that. Obviously it's a pissed round, so they don't have ults and they don't have money to even think about. But when I look at their comp, I imagine like Omen blind from here, Jet dash, Sage wall boost, Recon up here. So I'm gonna just farm the Jet when she dashes. They're gonna Omen blind close, and then I can also kill the Sage on the wall boost.
Peek after.
When I hear the wall, I'll just wide swing. Yeah, I'm just bait my Jet. Fuck that.
BBB running.
50 on 2.
I wanted to go wider than they would expect me because they saw me stairs, so I wanted to go like way wider, and it kind of worked for the server. There's one mid, dude. This chamber must be drunk or something. I'll try. Oh my god, I should have warmed up. I should have done like an aim lab routine. But yeah, like that was a hard situation. Like I knew they were gonna recon there, and I just wasn't ready for it, man. It's kind of frustrating.
I never played Astra.
Alright, well, it is last
Can I
round.
put a
Zieh
smoke here?
nochmal, ja, da kannst du smoken. So.
Ja, schnell einfach in Chat nächstes
I'm
Mal.
expecting to look for long range fights
Do you have
because
another
they
star?
think we have shit guns, so I'm just gonna try and hit some headshots with the Marshall.
A. A lot. A lot. A.
They could be B-Link, but
Flashed out.
nice guys.
Oh. 50 on... Nice. One more side.
No! How am I even meant to hit that?
Get him, bro. He's short one.
What is this guy doing, bro?
He's 100. He's hit 50. It's running B. Ooh, okay.
Ez round. I don't know how I win that. That Sova is so bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking noob. Okay, they're on shit money now. Now, what worked for them previously? It was B-Rush. So, I don't know if they will do it because they're on eco. There's a bit of a weird situation. Like, it's hard to read them when this happens, where, like, they win pistol, get eco'd. It doesn't really matter what they do, we'll probably win the round.
Stay there, I can
Guys,
flash.
we shouldn't be 4 on B here. Come on, step it up, please. Now I'm late to A, and if they rush A, it's
B, running B.
completely fucked. Yeah, I knew it. I think everyone on my team knew it as well, because they all ran to B. It's a super obvious read. We should have a smoke, but our Astra's a bit of a bot. Bait our Phoenix here. I'm just going to swing on his contacts, but I think they're going back. We're going to have to clear lurkers so we can rotate away. Oh, the fucking beautiful Phoenix wall. Oh my god, they could have an A
One
lurk.
still main.
Can they be up short, Chamber?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, is that a yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I can't really
Right,
progress
okay.
back into A because
More.
I don't want to peek a lurker because he could be in so many different places.
2.
And he knows I'm there and I don't know he's there. Nice guys. So when you have a man advantage or any advantage and there could be a lurker, you don't want to go into space where the lurker could already be. You want to like hold the lurker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty simple one, but a lot of people fail to realize it even at a pro level. Okay, they're on a full buy. B rushes have worked. They got
I'm gonna go up here. Can you guys?
they got fucked up on A. I think it's gonna be a B split or a B take. Gonna sit in market and come out when they.
Shoot the drone, please. Arrow, everything.
I don't know when my teammate thinks it's gonna be A. Gonna listen. Yes, B.
I'm pushing B.
Bro, this recon. Can you smoke B main, Astra, please? Just gives flashes to my teammates, but what is this fucking smoke, dude? Bro. Oh my god. Do it, bro.
Should be logged.
Astra. How can people not, like, how can they get to Radiant and not click circles on the map? Like, isn't that crazy? You know what I mean? Like, how can you not click circles on a fucking on a map? It's disgusting, bro. But yeah, like, I'm an Ascendant 1, so like my MMR is this high.
Bro, she was a Radiant.
It's disgusting, bro. You're a Radiant player and you can't click circles on the map. It's fucking crazy. Alright, well, we do have 26 minutes left, so I could queue another one. What do you think? Do you want to go for a VOD?
Either that or review a VOD. It's up to you.
Let's do a VOD. I'm not playing good. It's not really worth the time. I'm playing kind of shit.
So I sent you the link. Let me know if that works.
Yeah. You cool if I stream this as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
I honestly don't really remember this game, but
Oh my god, you can't have this this software, right? Can you see this? Oh shit, let me
Yeah.
screen share on Discord. You could probably just go on Discord now. This software, you shouldn't be having this, bro. There's two reasons. It's bad for your mental. It sets expectations about the game. You know what I mean? So if you get 4 players on your team and they all have like 0.1 KD, you know what I mean? You're gonna you're gonna go into the game thinking you're gonna lose. It's not good.
yeah.
And then also you can get banned for this stuff.
Can you actually?
Yeah, there was a few patches ago they tweeted, like, I'm not gonna be able to find the tweet, but in the last few patches in the patch notes they said if you use software which retrieves information from the API about your team or the enemy team, you can get banned for it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would get rid of this. Mainly for the reason about the mental, like, it's just not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so the fucking music, dude. Why'd you have the in-game music on? It's the most NPC shit ever. No? It's fucking awful. A classic on Reyna? That's interesting.
Well, I was holding short angles.
I get you. Yeah, I get you. You can't one tap with the classic though, and that's kind of the thing about Reyna. Like, you want to play angles which are unexpected, right? So you want to just have the advantage of anticipation, and then just fucking just headshot people and dismiss away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'd get the classic and a molly on Viper, but not a classic and a flash on Reyna. You want, because you're not gonna, if you play around well on Reyna, you're not gonna need a flash on defense. You should just be in spots where they're not ready for you, and you just get easy kills. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do whatever fuck. Oh my god, I can do this. I've done it thousands of times.
But why start this far back though? You know what I mean? You should be starting.
Oh my god, I can do this.
You should be starting in a place where you get the info of B long, because if you give B long up for free, you can't play solo B. Because you can't afford to have these rotates if you don't have B long control at the start of the round. You need. Can you see this? Yeah.
Yep.
You need the info on these choke points at the start of the round, because if you just give this up and they can walk up here, it makes it so much harder to play the round, because there's more angles for you to hold, less ways to hold it, and then you have less of an idea if you start back here and they walk out B long as 5, that would be nice info to have at the start of the round. You know what I mean? So like, you can't give up the info this early. And if you want to play a spot where they're not ready for you, like, you shouldn't be playing Reyna as B. You shouldn't be playing B as Reyna, first off. Like, that's the main problem, is that you're on B as Reyna. Your Omen should be here. Your Omen should be jump spotting this, and then he can TP away when he sees them and shit. And get nice spots, you know?
Yeah, so as Reyna, where should I be? Mid?
A, for sure.
A? Okay.
Yeah, on A you can just pick random fucking off angles and just headshot people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just loads of just sick fucking off angles. Like, and then there's even more for this, so like, I mean, like, there's so much shit you can do. This is the Reyna bomb site.
Okay. And yeah, this is kind of what I need to learn is on defense as Reyna. Where should I be playing on each map?
Alright, then, oh, okay. Well, it's like, it's kind of just a logic thing, you know? Like, you just gotta think about it, like,
Yeah.
so I don't want them to know where I am, and then I want the ability to play good off angles. Which site is better for that? A, right? There's more places to stand, and I don't have to jump spot at the start of the round and give up my position. You know what I mean? If you jump spot at the start of the round, they're like, oh, Reyna's B. Yeah? The reason Reyna's a good character is because you can be anywhere and you can just get away with it, you know?
Yep.
So if you're jump spotting, you kind of just, you're a dude with a flash now. Anyway, if you want, I mean, let's see how this VOD goes. Let's just go through a bit of this VOD.
Hopefully this game doesn't get canceled like my last one. There's a hacker.
Hyperwalling.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck the Sage Wall, but if you're on A when they rush A as Reyna, that's like the perfect situation, you know?
Yep.
One up top.
Reyna's one of the only characters that can really do really. What does that flash even do, bro? It's like it's good if you have a teammate here, you know? But you flash something where you can't get value out of the flash because it's like 2 corners away from, like, it flashes people here and you're not going to be able to get to them before the flash fades. You know what I mean?
Well, I do that to clear the lane so that I can push into it.
What do you mean?
So I do that flash.
Yeah.
So I know that if there's anybody looking at that lane, because I'm just gonna go to the right and clear it.
But look where you flash though, because like you Reyna flash here, right? What's stopping them from just being here and just killing you? You know, like they can be on the left of it and they don't have to look at it. Like, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Better flash, like you are like being able to like measure all the geometry and shit on the fly is super important. So if you flash here, this gets everyone who can possibly be holding you. You know?
Okay.
Well, not everyone who can possibly hold on you, because this angle exists and the flash doesn't get that, you know? So you'd have to worry about this, and then obviously maybe top sight isn't going to get flashed and shit. But like, you know, this is way better. What an interesting wall. Yeah, so you've done the thing where you've like tunnel visioned on one guy and ignored the fact that he's got 3 teammates alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the way you peeked this would have been fine in the 2v1, but because he's got teammates, you need to like, yeah, there's a guy there, but you have to have good crosshair placement for over here and up here as well. It's kind of, it's a hard situation for sure, but yeah. So same again, you've started B on Reyna, and this is fine. This play is fine, because they don't know where you are at the start of the round. But if you're alone, you have to understand that this play means they can walk out here and just go on top, they can walk out here and go like this, they can literally go like this, and you're just giving that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured for this round, since
It's fine on
eco
eco.
round,
Yeah, it's fine on
yeah,
eco.
just if I can get
Yeah.
a kill, it's a win for me.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
For wall here again.
Look, you
So
know,
I heard the call wall A, so I started pushing through.
that makes sense, but the crosshair placement is super uncomfortable. You know, like you've literally just like
I agree.
peeked this guy like you haven't got a mouse plugged in. Like imagine there's a guy here, which is very easy for there to be a guy there 6 seconds into the round. So like, the problem here, you heard wall A, and then you're like, okay, well it's probably A, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all you know is that Viper's here. That's literally all you know about the round. There could be 4 guys B, you know? So something I keep having to say to people is you need to start playing around like facts. You need to start playing around what can happen. You need to stop playing around your perception of the round. You get me?
Okay.
So when you hear something like Viper walled A, you take that calm as, okay, Viper's A. There's nothing else attached to it, you know? Like, she walled A, Viper's A. That's all you know. You don't know that they're rushing A yet. So you play as if they could be 4B, because you don't know where the other 4 are.
That was stupid.
And this way, you're not going to get caught out by lurks and fakes and shit. Because right here, like, this is crazy. Alright, so the crosshair placement is like, what sense are you on?
The 2.5. 0.25.
At 800?
Yeah.
So it's the same sense as me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I tell you to change to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you on before? Were you on a high sense?
Like 0.9.
Yeah, okay. Do you like the new sense?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I was gonna play around with it a little bit, just like microing it, but it's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, do you understand why this is super uncomfortable to watch? What you just did?
Right there?
Like the crosshair placement here.
No.
You don't? Okay. I might have to open my game and explain it. Like, look at the way you peek this shit, right? Like, bruh, your crosshair placement and your movement need to be in sync, you know? If you want to clear all of this one by one, that's fine, but you got to do the movement for it as well. You can't just wide peek all of this, shift walk in and looking up here at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the reason it's uncomfortable is because how slow you were moving your mouse, and then the fact that you just, like, moved as if you're on a train track and your mouse couldn't keep up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have, like, a small mouse mat or some shit?
Nah.
You have a big one?
Yeah.
You've been doing my aim lab routine, my aim lab playlists and shit?
Yeah.
Like the one with the fucking boxes and shit at the start, yeah? That like fly around, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you should be getting a bit more comfortable moving your mouse a lot quicker, but
Yeah, and like I said, I think this VOD is probably from early last week.
oh wow, okay.
So
You think you've improved a lot since then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Alright. Yeah, like your crosshair placement looks like a, you know when someone disconnects from a matchmaking game in CS and the bots are like walking around
and the bots are walking.
yeah, and they're like they're walking around and they're like they peek so like they'll walk out here and then they'll look like this. Do you know what I mean? They'll like move their shit really slow.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That looks exactly like a matchmaking bot. You need to just move your mouse quicker. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be spending time. What the fuck is this game? Do you actually win this? I could actually see you winning this.
Shots.
But like, look how you've peaked this though. Imagine there's a guy standing anywhere along this wall. You know what I mean? You've literally peaked using S, dude. Right?
Yeah.
And then your crosshair placement as well, like.
There. Pathetic.
God, I need to use the Prime Vandal. It's so cold.
Back corner screen.
The shift peaks and the crosshair placement, like, your aim's like fine. Just like you're just lazy with the crosshair placement, right? Like,
Save it, yep, exactly.
Yeah, you got the AK done.
you see what I mean? Like, look at this. Like, no one's head can be here. No one's... What the fuck's going on? Unless they're, like, coming out of, like, a secret door that I don't know about. Like, your crosshair has never been on... And this guy as well. Like, what is he looking at? What the fuck? What's anyone looking at?
Screen. Oh wait, no.
It's like no one's head can be on this box. And you could argue that it's... Like, what... Like, maybe what might be going through some people's head if they do this is like, oh, I'm an even distance from both the angles. Like, that kind of thing. But it's just... That's just bad. Like, you just want to be holding one. And then you have a 100% chance to kill him if he peeks left. And not a 50-50 either way. You get me? You just want... Like, it's just...
First screen.
Your crosshair placement literally was never good at any point in this round. Well, here it was okay. It was okay here. Well, I don't know. It's just like... It's just lazy. It's like you don't want to move your mouse. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to put the effort in of moving your mouse.
Walled here again, bro.
Jesus Christ. No way.
Alright, well that smoke just isn't helpful, because now they can walk.
Yeah.
Now they can walk under
all
here.
the way up. Yeah.
The fuck? So, why have you just rotated?
No way.
So A's clear at the start of the round. Lower A is clear. Okay, Viper's A. So you've seen 1A, and you're like, yeah guys, it's A. Like, what's stopping them being 4 here? Obviously we know we see the Reyna late in the round. But at this point here, where you rotated, there's nothing stopping them being 4B.
I'm pretty sure Chamber called that he heard like many footsteps. Maybe?
Walled here again, bro.
Jesus Christ. No way.
Nope.
No. Okay.
You literally just rotated because you saw a Viper on the map. Okay, so now we've seen... Now we know there's 3A, and the only one who's missing is Sage. Because we've seen... So we saw Viper, we've seen Fade, I'm seeing Yoru, and we don't know where Sage is yet.
I suck when we
So you need to get good at, like, counting them and then, like, playing off the facts, you know? We still don't know where Sage is, and you haven't considered mid once. Now, it's the same thing again with, like, this flash.
I'm probably gonna do it all game.
Yeah, well, I mean, not only the flash, like, ignore the flash. You're not even considering that there could be someone here. You need to start playing around where someone could be, you know? You're like, in your head, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna flash, like, I'm gonna flash here and fight here, but you need to fucking consider where they can be. Because it's like, right here, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from getting peeked like this.
Yeah.
Pigs go crazy.
Like the rotate.
So we're still missing the Viper. Oh, there she is. Yeah, here I'll just run straight to B. You've heard the Sage run back, and you've shown both of you on A. Yeah. It's a bit late though. Like the second I hear this Sage, the second my chamber dies, I'm gonna run straight to B. To be honest.
Pigs.
Because like you can hear her running back. You know what I mean? So you've wasted.
That's why I pushed up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean
Yep.
you've wasted 10 seconds. Like you could have rotated way earlier. Alright, so I don't know if you're holding for a neon slide or what, but
Spike planted.
I don't know, you need to be more of a perfectionist with your crosshair placement, you know what I mean? It's not been too bad this round, but... Alright, so here... This is another, like, perfectionism thing, like... When you're holding... Oh, I don't know how to conceptualize this, but I know that what you're doing is a mistake, because...
I'll have a leer.
She could easily walk out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the way people treat angles... Like... You're not even... You need to... Bruh, it's so frustrating because I've never... I don't know how to explain this because it's like... It doesn't only happen with smokes, it happens with angles as well. So it's like... It's kind of the same thing of what happens here, where you're only holding like part of it. But like, it's more of a complex one because this is like a thing that you have to adapt to on the fly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's just like, just make sure that you like... What the fuck does that do? What the fuck?
Well, that blinds them, right? In that whole lane.
What do you mean? Like, it's above the Viper ult, bro.
Oh, does it not go through?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go through. It doesn't go through smokes, bro. No.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
All right. So thank God for you. Don't skip has peeked you with his knife out. So that was good of him.
Last player standing.
Oh my God.
Dude, this pissed me off so bad.
Yeah, I
because
bet.
it brought my fucking knife out, dude.
It happens to me, to be honest. But it's like it's not it brought your knife out. Like, you must have pressed the knife key. It doesn't randomly just bring your knife out. You know what I mean? You must have pressed 3 at some point.
I don't know, dude. I changed. Like, you can see in this. I remember this. You can see in the VOD. I fucking changed the setting.
Yeah.
Why is my knife out? What the fuck? Oh, that's fucked.
That is unlucky.
I literally go through the settings and change it to strongest after that. I had
Viper wall at A again. Bro.
So these peaks are just so bad.
Well, I have
People
Sage.
wallet.
I have Sage looking down B long.
Yeah, but that hasn't got anything to do with the way that you peak this. There can easily be someone here.
Okay.
It's very like... It's very like black and white in my head where people can be and can't be when I play. You know? Like, it's kind of like I can see... You know the vision lines on the map?
Yeah.
It's like I can see them without looking at the map. So if I know where my teammate is, I think from his perspective, I know what he can see and can't see. So I know where the enemy can be. I know he's jump spotting this, right? They can't be here. Or like, whatever. Like, they can't be out of this, and they can't be out of this. But they can be here, and they can be here. So like, look at the way you peaked. Look at the way you peaked this area here. How dead are you when you peak this, like this? You're so dead when you peak like
Pretty
this.
dead.
And then, like, you're even more dead because, like, you're just running. Obviously, you've seen 3A, but there still could be, like, a Yoru lurking. What's up in the Yoru lurking? He's just gonna... If he wants to lurk, he can sit here, have his TP over here, kill you when you're running like a fucking noob, and then TP and be with his team, you know? He loses nothing from lurking. But even if there wasn't a Yoru, you should be ready for a lurk. And then the way you peak this as well, like, look at this. How dead are you if someone... when you're peeking, you need to think from the enemy's perspective. Like, how do I look when I peek them? You peeked super slow and your crosshair's in a shit spot. Look at this. Imagine there's a guy here. It's because you've seen 3A, so in your head, you don't consider anyone being, like, on this side of this line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is really bad. Oh my God. The way you peek things is super uncomfortable. So, do you know why this is bad? What you just did? This here?
I guess because if there's someone holding close left, I'm just gonna die.
If there's anyone holding anything on you, you're gonna die. If anyone's even looking at you, you're gonna die. You've literally peeked it at like a snail's pace. You know what I mean? You're shift walking, your crosshair's in a bad place, you're close to the corner, and you're holding W and D at the same time. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to be moving at full speed across their screen when you peek someone. So only D. I think the problem might be... Go in the range, right? Is your game open?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, hop in the range right now. Alright, let me go on your screen share real quick. Do you know how to peek things quickly and silently? Or not?
Quickly and silently?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Because people aren't comfortable, like, run peeking stuff without making sound. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if you don't take like a full step, it doesn't.
Exactly, yeah. So you need to get in the habit of doing that more. Like, not what you're doing now. Like, you can wide swing without making sound. You know what I mean? Try it. You're just like jiggle peeking. Like, you kind of got it, right? You kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let me open my game. Fuck's sake, I should have done this a minute ago.
So you just don't take full steps and you kind of jiggle it, right?
Yeah, no, not jiggle. I can wide swing without making sound. You just have to know how much space you can take without making sound, you know? Like, fuck around with it. You can actually wide swing without making a step.
Alright, so
Alright, and another problem you have is that you use S and use S and W in fights. You should be avoiding S and W in fights because it makes you move slower, you know?
yeah.
Only A and D in fights. Obviously, sometimes there'll be situations where like you have to defuse the bomb in time, so you have to move forwards quickly and shit. Like you have to move forwards while fighting someone, and all those weird situations that happen. But I'll quickly go in the range and show you this, and then I have another session in like 1 minute,
Okay.
which you can obviously watch on my stream if you want. I'm gonna stream my whole fucking day of coaching, because why the fuck not? Oh, is my game gonna load? What's going on? My game's been so weird today. I actually can't get my game open. Yikes. You know what I mean though, right? Like, you need
Yeah,
to
like-
stop shift peeking and you need to peek with like speed and know why you're peeking and like where your crosshair needs to be and like peek only with A and D and stuff, and you're just peeking super slow right now.
Okay.
It's super uncomfortable. And honestly, knowing how to peek properly. Wait, can you hear me? Fucking hell, my Discord crashed because my game froze. Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Like knowing how to peek properly and knowing how to move properly and knowing how to have good crosshair placement, well, not even good, just like basic crosshair placement, you can literally get to Immortal just with that shit. Alright. I have another session now, so I'll see you next time, okay? And then obviously feel free to like watch it on my stream and stuff like that if you want.
Okay.
Alright, cool. I'll see you next time.
See ya.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
how you doing, bro?
Yeah, not bad, man, not bad.
That's what I like to hear. Oh my god, we need to get some goals, bro. We've only got one goal for you.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
How are you getting on in the game?
Yeah, good. Well, I was just away for 2 days in Glasgow, so I actually haven't played for the last 2 days. But from like the last time we like met and stuff, I definitely feel like I've come. Like
Okay.
I definitely feel like I've improved a little bit. Like I was like, if that makes sense, I definitely have improved. Maybe not like I'm not like wow, oh my god, I'm insane now, but I'm definitely noticing tiny little parts in my game that
Yeah.
like it's like crucial parts that I didn't have before that definitely make a difference, but they don't make a huge difference, but they definitely make a difference if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you need all these little parts to make the big part if that makes sense.
So what rank are you now?
I'm still.
You haven't ranked up?
I haven't ranked up or anything. I'm still
Okay.
Diamond 3, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, still Diamond 3. I have I think I've won quite a few games, so I'm close to ranking up. I don't know if no, I'm not. I'm actually not. But it's I've still been grinding and stuff, so I'm still trying as hard as I can. But ranked is obviously a coin flip sometimes. So.
Did we have a plan for this session or not?
I don't think we properly planned. We didn't actually go through my full VOD review last time.
We should go through the VOD.
We only went through a little bit of like the first few rounds of the VOD. And then obviously most of that session we were doing the counter strafing.
Yeah. Which helped, right?
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Alright, let's start from. Do you think we did like 2 rounds, didn't we?
Yeah, we were. I know what round we were just after the round where I had killed like the lurkers in mid because we were speaking about Reyna, about how like I shouldn't have taken the fight, although I did.
Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Alright, let's start from here then, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get some good goals and stuff for you. So here, I think I actually kind of remember doing something like this.
I think this is the round we spoke about. It's like 'cause
Sky
you
one
said the
shit.
Sky should have
Yeah.
used their ult, but she didn't. I'm pretty
Exactly,
sure.
yeah. I remember it
Reyna,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, so you shouldn't really get away with doing this.
Yeah, and the angle I'm holding isn't good either because it's the first
Yeah,
place
exactly.
I'm going to be holding. So pushing.
Yeah, like you get so lucky here. Like, let's be real. You
Oh
sh-
no, 100%. Like,
Yeah.
no, I think to some extent to notice to like obviously Reyna was obviously running in. I know she's going to keep running, so the spray is fine. But if I am not Jet there, obviously I'm
Well,
dead.
no, I mean, yeah, but then also like, is the spray fine? Because
Pushing.
like, if you miss the spray, which is quite easy to happen,
She's
you're
gonna swing
flashed.
out.
You're just blind and you're just dead. You're
Yeah,
literally sitting
true.
here like a killjoy turret, Reyna flashed.
Yeah, true.
Now here, instead of smoking, I would have one-wayed. Because the smoke makes it harder for you to hold that angle, because it means you have more angles to hold. You get me? Because it's like... How can I fucking...
Pushing.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay, well, I'll just draw it. So if you jet smoke like this, it means you have to hold all of this. You know what I mean? Whereas if you don't smoke, you only have to hold this here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you one way, it means they literally cannot peek you. A one way is like a molly, to be honest.
Where would you one way in that situation? Just like up, like
Yeah,
just...
literally just up here, or like
Yeah.
up here, probably
Okay.
up on the. Getting good at just randomly one waying on the fly is super important. Oh, we talked about this as well, didn't we? Because I remember talking about the
You
spray.
asked if I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah,
I
I remember.
thought I played
Alright.
it shit, and you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to a different round then.
He's back side. He's
One
back
enemy
side.
Oh,
remaining.
my Amazon package got delivered. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, is this the same round?
This is another round, I think.
Nah, this is the same one.
Oh, no,
Oh
sorry,
yeah, I
it's-
remember. I
it's-
remember talking about that fight as well, because that was good to spray as well. And I think we ended our session like here.
Yeah. But so you can.
Yeah, I love this angle, man. This angle is so like underused.
If you look in the right hand side of the screen, you'll see the chamber. I just miss him, literally. Like the
Wait,
timing is
what?
terrible. Just look at the bottom right of the corner. Like yeah, right there.
Oh wait, so your teammate's not holding the whole of the Viper ult? Yeah, your teammate's not even holding anything, bro. You haven't even considered where they can be. You need to think like before you pick where you're gonna stand. You think where can they peek me from? They can peek you from all of this shit. So you need a spot where you like. You need a spot where it's all of one angle, and that's fucking hard. That's like playing in CC. You know what I mean? The only way you can do that is playing this. So realistically, this is the only good fight available for you. The only other way you can do this is put it both on a timer. So if you... Nah, it's just bad to fucking... To
Yeah,
take...
up there. It's literally
Yeah, because you can die from... If you're up here, you can die from here, here. Why did that just delete? And then you can die from here, you know? So like, it's a good off angle if you can only get peeked from one place. But... What? You're diamond through, yeah? Someone in my chat asked what rank you're. You call if I stream this, right?
yeah.
I think I already asked you that, but I can't remember. I'm just...
That's all good.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
literally.
you assumed that because your Viper's in that direction, they can't be here, right? That's what
Yeah,
happened in
yeah.
your head. You need to like think about it more in depth. You need to think like, what can she actually see? So you like in these situations, I just explained this to someone in my last session. You need to think from your teammate's perspective. You know what I mean? It's like if you think from his perspective, he's in a Viper ult, he can't. And then you look at your map and then you're like, oh, he can walk like this. Or you just ask him. But it's more reliable to
Yeah.
use your map in ranked, to be honest.
I think it was also. Remember we had that conversation about doing things we think we shouldn't be doing, but doing them anyway, because
Yeah.
we like almost.
Oh
like, I
yeah,
think
so
that
you
was
knew
one
you
of the
shouldn't be here.
situations where it's
Okay.
almost like I kind of knew, or I
Yeah.
I had an idea that I probably shouldn't be up here because I know that he can like
Uh-huh.
come from anywhere, but I was just doing it anyway because it's a 4v2 and it was just stupid. Like it was
Yeah.
it could have been avoided easily.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, that is yikes. Alright, we'll go next round. Why not buy an AWP?
I don't know. I think I just wasn't feeling like an op. I think I was just wanting to play with the rifle. But I think on Breeze op is definitely a good shout.
You
But
should always want an AWP. You should
Yeah.
AWP at every chance you get, and you should also create as many chances as possible to AWP. So eco for it as much as possible, play with it as much as possible. It's literally so
But yeah,
broken.
I do like to AWP. I think maybe just this day I wasn't feeling it or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But I do enjoy AWPing. But
How
there are some
do
days
you-
where I'm just not feeling
I
it.
want you to AWP every day though, like because you can't be consistent if you play a different day to day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's do like. I've had this goal before for some people. Buy 2 AWPs every CT side, well, every defender side, no matter what. So if you lose 12 rounds in a row, you're still gonna buy 2 AWPs. Like
Okay.
you just no matter what, eco enough so that you have an AWP. So like your first AWP should be round 4, and then ideally, obviously, you win every round after that, and you never drop it. It's easier said than done. And then like your second AWP should be like. Maybe you eco for your second AWP straight after you lose your first one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's fucking League. Have you played League or Dota?
I don't really play League of Legends now, not really.
Do you play Dota or not?
Nah.
Alright, well in those
More of
games,
a Valorant kind of guy.
yeah, in like MMOs and MOBAs, you like farm for stuff. You know what I mean? Like farm for items. Same as that. Like farm for the whole-
I have played like 3 games of League. I understand like the shop. Like you've got to get
Exactly,
the
yeah.
for I
Yeah.
understand that,
What's
yeah.
the plan?
Okay, I'm gonna try and spam through the bot. Dart that you were doing before as well. Does it cover elbow
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and spam through the box. I think.
Wait, what?
This
What
is our
box?
home. Keep
I was gonna.
Oh, you're gonna like. You're gonna spam like
Goes,
this.
his dart, yeah, his dart
That's
goes
cool.
to elbow.
Alright.
So I was gonna try and see if I could get a free pick.
Get out of my way.
Alright, so a little perfectionism thing. So, when you're on the
Other
spawn
place.
barrier, nope. You want to be here. You know what I mean? You want to
Okay.
be in the corner, and then at the start of the round, if you look at the sound circle,
Mhm.
they're here. You have a little bit of space where you can run at the start of the round here. You can run for a little bit here.
Okay.
And then when you get here, then they can hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
It's a cool play though.
Alright, elbow.
Oh.
One bottom mid.
Oh my god, the balls. I would never do
One
that
bottom mid,
because
bottom
the people I play against would react to this instantly. You know, like they
mid.
wouldn't
I
be.
feel like the reason that I did use the updraft was because I had just
You had
activated
dash.
my
Yeah.
dash, so I felt like I had to escape if there was more than one person there.
That's
And then
actually
obviously I
fair
see
enough,
the
to be
Reyna
honest.
with only the sheriff, so
Yeah.
I took the fight.
I think this is actually fair enough. I respect the confidence. Keep trusting yourself. Like that's good. I mean, yeah, that's fucking good.
See this one. I don't know where I'm looking here. I don't know what my crosshair's doing over there.
Well, it
I know
doesn't-
My
doesn't-
Viper's literally standing right there at the door. Like
Yeah,
what's
this
on
is-
bottom, like I don't know what I mean.
That is a bit stinky, but it doesn't.
It's kind of silly. But
Doesn't really matter, does it? Because mid's clear. You've just cleared
yeah.
mid.
It's I guess it's just more of like a want to play how
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
like I know what you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
I should be playing how I know I'm supposed to be playing. Just like
Yeah.
to.
Well, I
ban
mean,
it,
mid
ban
isn't
habits,
actually
stuff like
clear. Mid isn't actually clear because you haven't seen behind this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in here.
that. Obviously, I updrafted. I seen the Reyna, but they could have pushed up at
Exactly.
any point, like when I jumped back down. so.
Yeah.
my world.
Yeah, that was just like slow thinking. I think like it took you a minute to like realize like wait, I'm playing Valorant. You know what I mean?
Literally, yeah. I think I might have also been looking at my mini map or something and just not being like
that
paying
happens,
attention.
yeah. So right here, this is I'm not. Oh, I need to actually think about what goes through my head in this situation because
This is a really bad play, by the way. Like this.
100% because they can
this
sky
round.
flash through. Like
Yeah. No, this round, like the end of this round in general.
yeah,
is really
that
bad for me.
doesn't really matter. I'm trying to like conceptualize because I have a way where I never get caught out by like when I'm holding a this is it. When I'm holding a smoke or an angle really where someone could peek me from, I think about what util they have. You know what I mean? But especially smokes. So if I'm holding a smoke that the enemy could be in, I think do they have a sky or a phoenix or a KO?
Mhm.
Like can they pop flash me?
Can they pop flash? Yeah.
So Right here, I wouldn't be standing here. I literally wouldn't be standing here. I would
Would you try and get on site as fast as you could, or?
I would create
I still do have 2 smokes. But...
exactly. I would kind of create ways for me to be safe. So I'd probably like run between. So like, I'd put a smoke between me and the Viper roll, and then run somewhere I can be safe. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Spike planted.
One main,
Ooh.
maybe Viper.
So that gap, you can recognize it here, right? It's just
Spike planted.
yeah. So like right here, I can tell there's a gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like there's more of it appearing here.
Mhm.
So I'd be tracking the gap. My teammates got left. I'd be like, Sova, hold left side.
One main. Maybe
And then I would have probably maybe gotten a few tags or maybe a kill.
Yeah.
This is just horrible. This is embarrassing.
I think this is good. I think that was good.
No?
I think this is definitely good, but obviously, like, no, I don't think there's anything you could have done better here, bro. Like, there's literally a guy standing fucking here. You know what I mean? Like, there's a guy running here. You know he's fucking here. The only play you had was to go through the smoke looking at him. You know? You can't ignore him.
Yeah.
But, like, I think this is actually the best you could have done. It's a 2v4. Like, you just got to do it.
I just feel like in this situation, like if I just like I understand that obviously I've got a peek here, but if I just check the corner, it's a corner. Like,
Yeah.
it's a corner. Everyone sits in it. It's like a very common spot. Like if you just check it, just give it a quick check.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
then
probably would have
I
ran
usually, like-
through. I probably would have ran through looking here so that I'm like, I can see what's on my left and I can see what's on my right. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. She's gonna go for lineups again.
Last player standing.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
I don't think it's that bad. Now you've played B almost every round, I think.
Yeah, this will be because I was mid last round from B, so
But
this is probably my
I think
5th time playing B probably.
I think this is fine because they have a Sky ult and I would expect a B take here.
Play, let's play.
Yeah, so like obviously predictable angle. I think you might have even stepped. Did you step?
You want to play, let's play.
No, you didn't step. But I would have been holding a much
that
tighter.
angle like 3 times.
You
as
have,
well,
yeah,
so.
yeah. So it's like you need to think from the enemy's perspective. Like, what are they going to be ready for?
Especially as a jet, I should definitely be changing it up. Like early aggression is good, but every single round it gets predictable and it's just not. It becomes bad.
Exactly. Predictable aggression is bad. Exactly. Alright, let's go next round. Hopefully you have an AWP next round.
Oh, I'm actually buying up this game, not gonna lie.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
When you have knives is an AWP. So let's see. Like, knives means you can buy an AWP next round. That's pretty much what it means. Right here. Yeah, you could definitely... Yeah, minimum next round, 5,700, right? So if you buy nothing here, and you just pop knives, you have an AWP next round.
It's this bad. I always, whenever I have knives, if I can, I always buy full armor.
I think...
Like, if I need to, I'll buy half armor, because obviously it's better to, like, save a little bit more money in the save round. But I feel like the jet knives just have that
Yeah, I think
ability
you
to
might be
win
right.
the whole round. Like,
I think...
so if I can stay alive, like, you know what I mean?
I get you, yeah. I think that... I think there's pro players who would argue your opinion. Like, I think that your opinion is probably... That's probably a pretty good take, actually. To try and win the round you're in. But
Whenever I have jet knives, that is my first thought. Is like, this round is still winnable. Although we're eco, the round is winnable because I have the jet knives. It's a one shot to the head. I have like 5 of them, and I get them back if I get the kill. So it's like I don't have to, like. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, I think you're right about that, because but the updraft, buying the second updraft is shit. Because if you just buy armor here, you've got an AWP, glass AWP, you know, you got no armor.
Yeah.
Like, you're chilling. So I think buying the armor's good, and then the updraft is stinky. So
okay.
I used to have this problem as well, where I'd always buy down to enough to buy a rifle, and armor, and util. And I'd never think about an AWP, like when I first became a jet main. So it was actually because like I was a raise main and I just rifled. I never really thought about the AWP.
Play, let's play.
Alright.
Crosshair placement was stinky as well.
It was very bad, yeah. So we've seen this play before as well. Literally, I've seen every play you've made. We've seen it twice, I think. Oh my god, the shift peek. So the way that you waited to peek, like, so the, you know the run I was talking about, where you can run for a little bit here. So you're starting back here, so you're further away from elbow than you need to be. So if you start here and run for a little bit, you get there way earlier, and then the way that you waited to peek it, look at this.
Elbow.
Right here,
You're
you're just giving them space to go wide on you.
Yeah.
And then you don't even consider it after you peek. You shift peek into them, and if there's a guy here, you've just died.
Yeah. 100%.
So this angle feels like an off angle, but to be honest with you, it's actually less of an off angle than you think. Because I always clear this, and I always die. Not always. I die more holding this than I get kills holding it, for some
I think
reason.
the way as well that the angle is, like, you can clear the left side before you clear the...
Exactly,
like,
you lose nothing from clearing it.
Yeah. You can peek both of the angles there without being like exposed much.
Exactly, that's why it's a bit stinky, really. The best one that I've seen was from Cena. I was watching it and I was like, bro, this is like, he can't move because like he would walk down along the wall, and I was thinking, bro, you can't move to the right if they peek you. When I saw it, and then I started using it, and I realized, like, wait, this is such an off angle. Like at the start of the round, you
would
run.
Expect you to be there.
Yeah, you run down and you walk down at the start of the round, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna peek here, and then you're just here. You catch them on that little bit where they pause before they peek.
Yeah.
Like the pause you did here.
Elbow.
You catch them doing this, and then they die.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
So what sense are you on now? Did you change?
0.15. I didn't change my sense. It's still 0.15, but
Okay, what
it's
DPI?
got like a 1600.
Alright, yeah. Ooh.
So
what was that?
I'm not sure what it is, because I used to play.
Oh wait, I did this. We did this.
You said, because I don't know what your DPI is, but because what DPI do you play on?
800. So yours is a little bit higher than mine, actually.
Spike
Which is kind of like weird to me, because I actually I feel like my sense is quite low.
Yeah.
Chambers on A as well. Like, do you feel like you play on a low sense?
Mine's average, I think.
Chambers on A as well.
There's motherfuckers playing your sense at 800 DPI.
Spike planted.
One is.
The way you've just done this is so bad. So not only was this peak bad, like it's way better than the last person I coached, right? Like, you know, like it's not a bad peak, but it could be better. There's always room for improvement. You get what I mean?
Spike planted.
Think about how easy. Think about how easy you are to kill here. If there's a guy holding you, you just stood still for them. Just like, yeah, fuck it. Like it was a tight peak and you just stood still. I'd actually say that it's less valuable to be quiet than it is to peek that properly. Like I would have just ran.
I feel like I've got this thing in my head where I need to stay quiet all the time.
That's good habit. That's a good habit.
Like I am always any chance I get, I try to stay as quiet as possible to catch the enemy off guard. But it also sometimes can be bad. Like for example, see the last round, that peek that I did.
Yeah.
I almost when obviously I did shift peek. Like so I didn't make noise.
Yeah.
But like it hinders me way more to be quiet there than it would have if I was like running.
Yeah. So you need
Especially
to
when
weigh
I've
it
got
up.
a jet dash as well.
You need to weigh it up in your head. Like you need to figure out which one is more valuable than the other.
I feel like that's where I do struggle though. It's like, so in this situation, I'm thinking, how is it more valuable to run and stuff, or to make noise than it would be to shift? So I don't know how. I feel like I struggle with weighing that kind of thing up in my head in the moment.
Well.
Spike planted.
Yeah. Like there, you're just super easy to kill, you know, and it's quite likely someone's holding that. This angle gets held a lot in these situations. And then also, let's talk about the way you walked up here. So, if you get peeked, you can't move to the right. Okay, you're not on an off angle, so you want to be able to here, what I was talking about, where he walks along the wall. The off angle is more valuable than the ability to move. But here, it isn't. You're not on an off angle, so you want to be able to move. And then also the way that you've just done this. So look at this. So now you're gonna re-peek. So like you've taken this angle, right? So you've cleared this, but now you're about to re-peek it. And there's nothing stopping there being a guy standing here now. And look at the way you just peeked that. You see that?
Like, yeah, I'm not even like.
Yeah. That is disgusting. Is it not?
One is chop shop.
You see how you couldn't move there because you're against the box? And you had to crouch spray? That almost got you killed.
Yeah, like that's not a good kill. Like I know that's not a good kill.
Doesn't really matter. Like he couldn't defend himself, so spraying is realistically the best play. But obviously, ideally, you just want to. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so right here, there's nothing stopping a guy being in here, right?
Yeah.
So this smoke here means exactly this happens. Okay, this smoke gives them space. Why would you? If there was a guy in this corner and you're retaking, and there's a guy here, you want to kill him. You don't want to like walk around him, you know?
I don't know. I feel like it's more of like a. It's like a for like. I know, and I know it's not the right play. I feel like it's more of a safety thing. It's like I'm almost like scared to peek.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Like it's almost like a comfortable thing. It's like, oh, I'll just put the jet smoke down. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I can clear other angles right now.
But you do have to worry about it.
I do have to worry about it, but I don't want to because I'm scared.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, so like you're scared of taking the risk. But if you think about it, right? I think you know this as well. But if you put this smoke down, it means he can go in there and then he can peek from more angles.
Like,
So,
although it might seem like a safety thing, it's way more.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm putting myself in myself.
One
like,
enemy
chance.
remains.
Back, or well, I'm gonna just like try and get early aggression.
you're not even worried about window?
Revealing
Don't even. This round is a write-off. Like, I think I don't even know what I was thinking here. Oh no, I actually remember. I actually got really annoyed at the Soul for this, even though it wasn't his fault at all. It was completely my fault. I asked him to dart the window, so that the person window would turn to shoot the dart, so I could have a chance of getting early aggression.
Yeah, that's
and
a
he
nice
didn't
play.
Dart the and he didn't dart the window, and then I seen the guy in the window, and I shit myself and dashed into the enemies. So yeah, that was just.
These things
see,
happen.
I did ping. I did ping at the start, but
It's a shame. This is I dash forwards backs all the time, by the way. Literally all the time. It's because it's on the mouse button, by the way. That's why that problem happens.
yeah, I actually really like my dash.
I do as well. I'll never change it. But
Yeah, it just is so much
Whoa.
easier than like. I don't understand how people can press F and
what's
D
your
at the same
reload
time.
button on, bro?
Middle mouse button.
Interesting. I think that's not that bad. So you don't understand how people can press D and F at the same time? Is that what you just said to me?
I don't know, like, see when people dash right and they press like I understand, like, obviously it's like you can probably do it, but I don't like it. Like I'm not used to it, so that's probably why I don't like it. But
Do you
I really
know-
like being able to like dash. Like I like to have my strafe keys like free to just be able to use those, and then have my mouse buttons as like my abilities, because it just makes me, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
makes me feel a lot
Getting
more
good
comfortable.
at using the keyboard. No, I think you should just. I think everyone should play my binds. To be honest, I think my binds are superior.
I think everyone should play
Everyone
my
thinks
binds.
that. Everyone thinks that about their own binds, but like, I can press. So the way my binds are set up is, if you were to play my binds, you would learn how to use a keyboard very well. My binds, I can press so many different buttons with one finger at the same time. It's crazy. And just knowing how to do that, like, you know how you can bend your finger different ways and shit. Like, I have like 2 knuckles in my finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I can press buttons with like, so my pinky finger, for example, shift and control, right? I can press them both with different knuckles with my finger. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ew. I just tried that just now. That's disgusting.
do you know what I mean? Though? Like, I don't move
Yeah,
my
yeah, I d-
pinky. I
actually-
just press it
yeah,
with
yeah.
the middle of my finger, and then with 2 and 3, I can press that at the same time as W, because I just press W with like the bottom of the tip of my finger, and then I press 2 and 3 with the actual tip of my finger.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I hate the thought of like pressing multi. It's like I fat finger all the fucking time, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah,
and I
so
feel like
fear
that's
fear
one
is
of the-
holding you back.
Fear of
'Cause
fat fingering.
The skill of being able to press multiple keys with the same finger is valuable. Like,
Yeah.
the way I can b-hop around and quick switch all my shit and do abilities while I'm b-hopping perfectly is not because I have good binds, it's because I'm good at using a keyboard.
Yeah.
So it is valuable, but the dash on the mouse is I definitely agree with that. I don't know why, but Yeah, this is a yikes. I think you should just have him holding it, bro. I think you should have your teammate holding window.
Yeah, probably. I don't actually know where my teammate is there. I probably should have been. Yeah, he's in elbow. I should have been asking him. But
Yeah, let's look at something you're not doing really. Yeah, so he could have an AWP. So realistically, you shouldn't even push. Because if this guy can swing window with an AWP, there's no... Like, yeah, the recon play would have actually been really good. Like, insta recon in here, behind him, would have been sick.
that's what I asked.
Exactly.
For, like,
Yeah.
Like he didn't want to do it, and me, what I do this all the time as well, which is really bad. Is I should have understood that he didn't want to do that and he wasn't going to do that, so I should have just backed out of doing that play.
Exactly.
Instead of trying to do the play without like the main component of the whole fucking play. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like I wanted to do the play so badly that I decided to just fuck the whole plan that I had and just go for the wide swing, which was just.
Do you want to know what a better
stupid.
play was?
What?
Look at this. This area of the map is so overall shaped. You get me?
Has he got his ult?
Yep.
Okay.
If you asked him to Soveralt and then like fuck, because if you're Soveralt in this, it doesn't matter whether or not the guys in this area know you're here, because they can't react to you either way, because they have to be dodging this Soveralt.
Yeah.
So what you could have done is fuck the window, right? Just smoke here and run at these guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Never thought of like that. So.
Awkward round.
So the guy. Start back. Peek there.
You never have money for an AWP. It's like.
Yeah, it's because I keep buying. Well.
Yeah, you
I
keep
guess
full buying.
We did lose quite a few rounds in a row as well, but.
Yeah, but it's because when you eco, you buy until you can buy a rifle and armor. You should just make sure you can have an AWP, like 5100, 5700, 4700.
I can't remember if I do op this game. I think I actually might op at some point, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Alright, well let's watch this round. Oh my god. I mean, rotating with your knife out here is kind of fucking crazy, but it's an eco. It's like, fuck it. I do this as well. When I'm on an eco and shit, I'm just like jumping around having fun, to be honest. It's a bad habit, but that was kind of a clean shot.
Oh, I reloaded. I literally shot one bullet.
Where the fuck did your Sova just die from?
No idea. I wasn't really looking at that.
Alright, so this makes me super uncomfortable.
He died cave. He died cave. Cave.
Nah, he died from stairs, dude.
No, did he?
Yeah, how can he die from cave?
No, there was a question mark on cave on the minimap when he died.
He can't die from fucking bridge on cave. Or die from cave on bridge. Alright. Let's see what happens here, so... Where's a gun? That would be my first thing.
Where? That's what I was looking for, and then I couldn't find it, and then I found a sheriff, and that was all.
That is so broken. Why is that in the game?
remaining.
I know she's doing lineups. You know she's doing lineups.
I'm waiting. I'm not. I wasn't actually sure because her lineups weren't. She wasn't even like using them.
Yeah, she missed them, I think. Alright, well, I mean, that happened. I like this, actually. This is kind of cool, but you're not considering the rain of flash.
But yeah, I was gonna say it's a good angle, but they have a skydog that she has been using every single round. So I think I know. Obviously, KO's here with his knife, so that's good. But but if I definitely need to put in. I mean, the knife doesn't even.
Yeah, so here you're gonna get rain of flash for sure, right? Yeah, dog, rain of flash, yeah, and then. Okay, you don't give a fuck, okay?
Welcome to my world.
Right, so here the util you've used has actually been really bad. What does that even do?
I mean, it was just. I guess it was just so that they couldn't have a clean shot. So they have to spray through the smoke, so they can't just shoot me in the back.
Yeah, so you're defending yourself from these guys in the future. Yeah. So you need to, like, you know, you're gonna cross here, like, and you recognize it after you cross. That you need to smoke to cross, you know. So the first smoke you want to put is this one. This one is sick, because not only does it mean you could be here, this one gives you so much space. You could be here. You could now peek through the front.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this smoke is so much pressure.
Welcome to my world.
I think in this situation, my instinct was just get the fuck out as fast as I could. I don't think I was like.
Yeah.
I definitely need to. I think that's one of the parts of my game I definitely need to get better at is like being able to
Sorry, being able to think on the fly.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like I do panic. Like, I don't panic as in when I'm fighting like gunfights. I feel like I've learned a lot like by myself to not to panic when I'm having gunfights. But I do panic when I need to think
In
and I need to move as
situations.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff is solved by watching a lot of VODs, so that's what our third goal is going to be. We're going to have watch 3 VODs of pro gameplay, ranked / matches per week. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's 3 days per week where you make sure you watch a VOD. Now the way that I have got the understanding of util and how to play the game and like all of this shit, the way I've gotten this understanding, some of it's through playing, most of it's through watching the game and like studying the game, because you don't pick up these concepts while you're playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like copying what you've seen. Or
Nah. It's seeing good smokes or good flashes and being like, why is that a good smoke? Why is that a good flash? Why is that a good molly? And then I conceptualize it in my head and I can reproduce it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I think that's maybe something where I do it wrong. I just copy. As in, like,
exactly.
If I see, I don't know, if I see a really good, I don't really play many like flash characters to be honest, but if I do see a really good Yoru flash or a really good Phoenix flash or a really good like pop flash, like I'm like, oh, I'll just throw that and maybe it'll hit someone because I've seen it hit someone before.
Exactly.
I don't take into consideration actually as to why that was a good flash.
Yeah, there you go. And people, this happens too much even at a pro level. People see stuff in VODs and they do it without understanding why the person originally did it. For example, angles and stuff. So you'll see me do this actually. What map? Let's go split, right? You'll see me hold a pixel angle with my knife out here, right? I hold a pixel angle here with my knife out. And the only thing I can see is literally the pixel changes color when someone's there, and then I go off, or I'll hold it with my nade out. So I'll be looking here, and then when I see this pixel change color, I'll throw my nade and it'll bounce here, and they can't cross. And if they do, they take splash damage. And then I'll do the same on Haven on A long. So I'll hold this pixel angle with my knife out, and when I see them, when it changes color, I go back. But you need to understand why I'm doing that. You need to understand what my thought processes are, because if you try and do that here, this wooden wall here, you're going to get spammed through it. You know what I mean? Someone's going to swing past your pixel angle and spam you through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this has happened actually to my students.
See on, can you go back onto your Haven little Haven map there you had? So see on like A long there, like you were talking about, there was a few rounds where I was watching like I think I was watching FPX or something, and they take aiming control every single round.
Yeah.
Like with Raze, like they throw the nade and they throw the fade, whatever the fuck it's called, not sure what it's called.
Seasonade,
and they throw it every single round on Haven, and they take that space. And I started doing that myself, but just with my Raze nade. I would throw my nade on the floor at A main, and I would satchel in very close, so that I would try and take space, which is good. But I was only doing it because I'd seen the other people doing it. I didn't actually know why it was a good strategy or why FPX were doing that.
And you need to understand why they're doing that. So like, I practiced FPX, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, and we're doing our mid hold, right? We're defending and they're attacking, and our mid hold is, we punish the cross by, when they're crossing, flashing out of this smoke, etc., and then fighting from vents and mail at the same time while they're crossing, right? And I realized what Zipan is doing to us. While they're crossing, he nades the smoke, and they cross while the nade is going off. So we can't fight them. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you had just seen that nade on a pro stream and been like, oh, this guy's winning, this guy won the event, like he's nading male smoke, I should nade male smoke, and you would just nade male smoke every round, and you wouldn't even understand why he's doing it.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, and like what situation to use it in. So, like, this is super important to not use things without understanding.
Or if I'm going to use it, just figure out why it's a good one and when to use it.
Exactly. Right. Something someone just said in my chat that reminds me actually is when you pick a spot, you need to understand what you're going to do after you
have a game plan.
After you take contact. Yeah, you need to plan ahead. So when I'm playing Jet, sometimes I think 5 fights in advance. Like I think 5 fights in advance. So like You know, I'm holding this angle. Okay, it's a good off angle. What am I going to do after the first kill? Maybe I'll smoke. Maybe I have an Astra Star here and she can suck on contact, which is what happens in my team a lot if I'm playing Raze or Jet. I'll say, okay, I put a star under the angle I'm holding and then suck on contact. So I'll get the kill, and then I'll raise nade, or it will suck and I'll just swing the guy in the suck. So I've got 2 kills here, and then I'll dash out, and then I'll hold this one. And then after first contact I can dash, and then I can curve a one-way and peek with the one-way. So that's 4 fights I've thought ahead. And that is like what goes through my head in the pre-round.
Yeah, I've never thought that far ahead. Like I have thought, I usually think of an exit plan. So like obviously is this Haven? Yeah. So I always think of Haven. So if I'm gonna peek, like see on dice on A, like the double boxes on site.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll think, okay, I'm gonna hold the angle, but as soon as if I don't get the kill, what am I gonna do?
Now you're stuck
here. Yeah, I'll usually, if I am Jet, I'll usually just pop a smoke and then updraft and dash off site into Heaven.
Yeah.
But like that's probably about as far as I like plan ahead, is just how to get out. I don't really think about like like maybe I'll think like, oh, I will look at their utility and go, oh, they've got this and they've got this and they've got that. If they've got a KO knife, maybe I shouldn't do that because I won't be able to get out in time, like kind of thing. But I don't think insanely far ahead, which I think I definitely should start doing. I think.
Yeah. I think that what I just described to you might be a bit overkill, and this was when I was just learning. This was like early 2020 when I was like thinking like this, and it's good. It will be good in Diamond 3. Don't get me wrong. Like it will help you thinking that far ahead because it will remove the panic. You know what I mean? There's no need for panic.
Yeah.
It's written down. There's no need. So yeah. We watched this, didn't we? So what happens here? You're quite lucky that there's a Viper wall there, actually, because you probably would have died. Now this is fucking bonkers. You've come out behind your smoke. This is cool, right? It's cool off angle, but there could be 3 guys here when it fades. You know?
And I don't even have a dash or anything.
Yeah, you're not ready. There's no. You're gonna die. That is just disgusting. So ADSing, I'm really not a fan of in situations like this. For me, ADSing is a way to solve the problem of the long range shit, where the Vandal is inaccurate at long range. So like if I'm taking this fight, you know what I mean? Like that kind of range, like fucking ridiculous range, like shit like this, right? That solves that problem. Or if I'm holding pixel angles like I just described earlier on split. So like, you know, this pixel angle everyone knows, where I'm holding an angle where it's valuable to make the guy bigger. You get what I mean? When you're committing to a fight like this, all you're doing to yourself is shooting slower and moving slower.
On site.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
That's just a free kill. That's literally.
Yeah, I think this is like pushing in here is really good because your teammates are pressuring for you now. But what I would have done is like when I'm here, I don't know. In ranked, it's hard. This is not even valuable for a ranked player. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
That was kind of just like chaos. It wasn't even like controlled chaos or anything. It was just complete chaos.
In teams and stuff, like I can calm for like, you know, my teammates to pressure for me and stuff to create that chaos and like know how to play around it, you know. So like in that situation there with the Viper roll, I'd say like guys pressure for me and I'll walk in behind them, or do it the other way. So for example, I'll say, you know, like I'll say this is a situation that actually happens a lot. If I'm flanking and we're retaking like 3 here, and I'm flanking like this, I'll say guys retake on my contact. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I get contact, I'll kill one and then I'll play my life, and it will mean these guys have to focus on me and they're trying to get rid of me, and you guys retake behind them. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's what you could have done there. Is like, you know, you get them to pressure for you, you walk in behind them, and then on your contact, your team run at them. But it's hard to. I'd say it's near impossible to communicate in ranked in that way.
Unless you get that one game where like all 5 of you guys are like properly wanting to like try very hard and you're all listening to each other. I do get an op here. There you go.
Let's fucking go. You actually do something different. Oh.
Yeah, one eye.
Alright. So there are some good thought processes that could be happening here, but I just want to know if they are or not. Why did you decide to hide at the start of the round?
So I wanted to hide because
I didn't want to just hold that angle with it up because that's so obvious, and obviously Chamber has his one tap fucking deagle, and I'm pretty sure they've also got a buy, so it's like if I like if I wait, it's like a delayed peak. If I just like wait to peak, they're not gonna they're gonna check the angle, and I'm not gonna be there, and then I swing, and they're like, oh shit, like.
Yeah,
do you know
for
what I mean?
me in this situation, because I do it in this spot as well. I do the exact same thing, but for me it's to dodge the dog and the drone and the flashes. You know what I mean?
That also,
peek after the
I
drone.
also didn't want to play close because Reyna had flashed every round and Sky had dogged every round. So it's like there's no point in me trying to play close if they're just spamming util at the start so they can get out on site. I may as well wait and then
swing after the util and swing after because they're gonna deal with this angle in some way, aren't they? At the start of the round, they're gonna have a way of. Why am I going on
I think
fracture?
I also wanted to play a bit further back because it was also my first round on A. I actually hadn't played A at all, so I didn't want to just like I didn't know what like my other teammates were doing, so I didn't want to like be.
Well, to be honest, against this comp, like let's look at whether they had an AWP or not as well. So I don't think you press tab it. I don't think you look at their money and their ults enough, bro.
I usually am doing that, so I don't know why I'm doing it this round.
Remember, guys, they play like 4. Remember, they play like 4, and then they 4 people like main, and then they play like 1 lurk. Usually.
Keep up.
Sky's probably gonna dog, so just.
The hunt begins.
The way you peek this though is just so shit.
Yeah.
It's like you just if someone's holding you, you're gonna die, right? Think from this chamber's perspective. If he's holding this, you're dead as fuck, bro. Look at the way this peeked. You're so dead if he's not got his knife out.
Yeah, when I Viper's already out, Viper's out.
So I would just wide swing there, you know? Literally just wide swing.
I also have the dash, so I don't know why I'm so scared of it.
Exactly. You should never be scared of fights when you've got an AWP. It's just broken. It's like literally like just 3 kills. So something that's making me like uncomfortable watching this is the way that you have the wall on your left, and it's like making you peek a bit slower, kind of. Ish, a little bit. I don't know. It's not really a big deal.
One enemy
What
remaining.
the fuck? So it's the same again. You don't really know how to peek with an AWP. I feel like. I think you need to play some DM with the AWP.
Yeah.
Or like watch some good AWPers play. I'll tell you what we do. Next session we'll do a live session with me AWPing on Jet. Next session, live session, my POV Jet. Wait, do you have the unlimited one or do you have?
I've got 2 more sessions after this.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean that should be fine.
Dog. I'm gonna hold window.
Alright, so when you got an AWP, so like if I was to hold from on top of this wall with a rifle, I would never hit the headshot. To be honest with you, do you know what I mean? Because for me, like the crosshair placement becomes hard. I rely a lot on crosshair placement, and if I'm above someone or below someone, crosshair placement becomes hard. You get me? But with an AWP, you only have to body shot them. So here, like, you're also facing here, and there's no way for you to get out. Whereas
I know the way I was standing there looks bad, like obviously because but I know. So the reason I stood there was because I knew my KO. I asked my KO to hold it for me. Obviously, I don't think he did, but I also had the dash, which is like my get out of jail free card. I feel like that's why I held the angle like I did.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like that angle is easier for the window guy to kill you on than if you were to stand on top. And like, nah, like this is not good because like if you, I mean yeah, you do have your dash. You don't really want to pop it at the start. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So you don't want to pop your dash at the start of the round because if they're not there, you've wasted your dash. So what you'd want to do is hold an angle where you can unpeak safely without your dash. So from on top of the wall, right, you can just unpeak safely, or from yeah, like you could jump down. That's a bit you can kind of die doing that, but there's a way you can do it from on top of the wall here, and you just move left after the shot, and then you can pop your dash after and re-peek with the dash. You get what I mean? So you get like double value out of it. So like it's like if I'm playing KO, let's say Haven, right? I'm playing Omen and I'm jump spotting here, and then I use my flash after I see them. It's the same thing. It's like you take contact, like safely, and then you use your util.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't just omen blind this at the start of the round every round. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Shutting them down.
One down.
Yeah, it's like good angles and stuff here now. Oh, that was stinky. Imagine you get peeked in that bit here where you look at this.
I'm like looking in the walls.
Yeah, like that shit gets people killed all the time. You
Yeah.
could easily have died here.
Play.
So here's the same thing, like when you get peeked, if you miss, you're not on an angle. Now you are.
Yeah.
If you hold it, do you know what I mean? Like now
Yeah.
you've just
Like,
given it up for no reason. What are you doing? You got two people
Yeah.
looking mid. You fucking given up main for a sec.
Yeah.
Now you could have died easily, and now because you gave that up for a sec, now they
Could've
can,
walked
why am I
straight
on
in.
fucking Haven? Now that you've given that up for a sec, they can be left now. So now they can do that thing where they peek you. Because if there's a guy standing here, he can see you and you can't see him. You can see you around the corner because you're close to the wall.
Yeah.
Get what I mean?
Going back and watching like my own VODs, it is actually quite cringe. Like it makes me cringe like at the stupid shit that I actually do.
I know what you mean.
Because I know that it's almost like I know that that's not how I know not to do these things, so I have no idea why the fuck I'm doing them. It's almost like I'm getting bored because I can't see anyone. So I'm like, I'm bored from holding this angle. Let me go and try to find someone. But then it's like, why am I doing that? Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, let me just check one thing quickly. I need to check because I have another session in like 10 minutes. Just check if he's fucking awake. It's Splix. Are you ready for our session in 12 minutes? Yeah, this guy always like oversleeps the sessions and shit. It's funny. Okay, he's ready. This little fucker, he's on the stream as well, and I just said that. Why? What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's
I think
literally
I might-
better to peek this with an AWP than the knives.
Yeah, I think it might have been like a fat finger or something. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
I
that
was
happens to
doing
me, to be fair. But how can you fat finger C while...
there. I don't know.
Oh, I guess
probably
you...
didn't.
Yeah, no, there's no way. Decided, yeah, it's 3v4.
You know what? Do you know what? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was the fact that it was a 3v4.
Yeah, but
and I
that-
had an AWP,
Spike
and I was
planted.
like, I'm gonna tool my knives out because it
I get
gives
you.
me more.
That's opposite
move.
logic, though. You don't want to commit
Yeah.
ults in rounds where you have a low win percent.
Yeah.
Alright, now this guy's out of the round. XD Ripper is now out of the round. He's now, like, you could consider this guy dead. He's in fucking Narnia. The bomb's here, and he's fucking here. He's out of the round. Ignore him. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
already dead. There's no need to kill him.
This is just like getting kill hungry.
Last
Yeah.
player standing.
He's fucking gone B. What a bot. What is he
Yeah,
doing?
he went into CT. He goes into
Yeah.
CT. I think I die here too.
If he goes like this, he can actually get here before you even cross to the bomb.
Yeah.
But if he goes
he-
like this, he's literally David P. What's he doing?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Wait, do you actually die to this guy? Yeah, look at the way you peek with the AWP. It's so bad. It's like little jiggles and shit. You see this? It's wide swing, dude.
I don't, yeah, I don't think that range is.
Yeah, we won't
Alright,
watch it.
that's
I won't do you like that.
I'll go first, but let's just play it slow. Let's wait for Sky, see if she dogs.
Man, this ghost skin is so
Wanna-
good.
wanna
I can't
sponsor
wait to get the
Birdmonster?
Reaver ghost.
No, the Reaver Karambit if it's actually coming out.
Oh, it is. It's all over my soul.
Don't even. I will.
Alright, so why have we given up this walk-in at the start of the round?
So the reason I said to play slow is because I didn't know if Sky was going to dog, and I wanted to see if
Okay.
she was going to use her utility at the start, but she didn't. So we did give up that space. I think we do try to retake it together, but I don't know if it's like.
I think that's fine.
Actually, I actually think I die here.
Enemy A.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
no, I don't. Okay.
Can you
so-
dart?
To be honest though, the second that a sky shows here, she's standing here.
I don't even think I seen her on my minimap. I don't think I even noticed she was there. Honestly. Look, I don't even
Enemy
like.
A.
I don't even realize that she
Yeah.
was there.
Well, another thing is, because you've given up that walk-in, you have to clear this. You have to
Yeah.
clear this.
Enemy A.
Okay.
Like it's not just, you know, next time you're in this situation where they walk into A main on breeze, you have to clear this corner. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to
I
be
give
more.
up that space.
No, like I'm saying you need to be more of a perfectionist with recognizing where they can be and respecting it.
Can you dart sight now?
It's the same thing here. Like, you've literally
Can
just
you dart
peeked.
sight now?
What's stopping a guy from being fucking here? You've literally just peeked him with your looking at the floor to smoke. You know what I mean?
Blocking sight.
Wow.
I've not been checking any of the angles.
Wow.
Ah, it's just so cringe. I don't even want to watch this shit.
A nice shot.
Still disgusting.
Because like it's actually very likely that the chamber had his destination TP here when he TP'd out
like,
of lane
see
in.
when I watch pros, like when I watch pro, like when I watch like VCT and all that kind of shit, right? Whenever I see them not check angles, I'm like, oh my god, these guys are pros. They're not even checking common angles.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that? And then I watch myself in these games, and I'm like, that's fucking
That's the difference.
disgusting.
Like that's the difference between being good and being like not good, is knowing how to actually do the shit in game. Because like I can sit here and watch pro gameplay, and me and you could do that all day. We could be like, oh, this is bad, this is not perfect. Like these guys are pro and they're not perfect. You know what I mean? But if I go into game, there's shit on me. You know what I mean? Like I can sit there and watch them and be like, yeah, like you're fucking the shit. But like there's shit on me in game.
This, like, the reason I'm not pushing here is I just want to stay on site and I want to stay alive to create pressure so that they don't, like,
I think this is fine, but the ideal post plant on this bomb site is literally 5A main.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I was also 1 HP, which is also the reason I didn't want to cross.
Yeah, you should have crossed when the wall was up.
Yeah, and then I just get shit on. But
yeah, well now you know that like right here, everyone should cross off site. Get the fuck off. No one should be left here. It never goes well. You should notice that from just playing the game. It never goes well when people are left here. Like if you're sitting here, it's one of the worst spots that exist in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Just horrendous.
Stay alive, guys. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Like stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. And then I just peek and die. Like yeah.
Well, no, it's better to peek here than to sit here. I think. At some point, like eventually, as time goes on, like when they get. Because, like, obviously, you staying alive while they're walking up to you means they have to do it slower and more carefully. But when they get to this point where they're right next to you, it's better to peek than to sit there and get cleared, for sure. Yeah, so this is obviously ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the guy on the right has already walked up to you, so I think it was fine, to be honest. Because you're going to take a fight either way, so it's better to take an unexpected one than to sit there and get cleared. You get me?
One back. Yeah.
Here.
Let me go first.
Here.
This shit where you're like late to spawn barriers is really bad, especially on A main of Breeze, because what happened last round? They walked in because you gave up the space. It's bad. It's really bad. Because it's one of the hardest areas to retake the space, because you have to clear this and you have to clear close and then you have to clear this.
It's a bad habit, because a lot of the time I do that when I'm thinking. Like if I'm thinking what I'm going to do this round, I just literally just b-hop everywhere and it's just like... No, it's not a good habit. And I think, yeah, literally, what am I doing?
Alright, so while I'm watching you do this, right, you're holding the angle, but you're not giving yourself enough space to actually kill the guy if he peeks you. So it's like, he's going to peek you, right, and he's going to peek you badly, he literally shift peeks you. But because you're fucking shift walking forwards and holding a shit angle, like...
My crosshair placement is pretty terrible there as well.
Yeah, but like the biggest thing is you're shift walking forwards and you have to crouch because you're having to shift walk forwards. Whereas if you took it at the start of the round, you literally quadra peek him and he fucking dies. He'll probably get traded anyway, and if he doesn't, then it's absolutely vile. Yeah.
One mid.
So that's just like you've given up space at the start of the round, and it's made it hard for you to take that area. So it's the same on Dish. If you're on CT on Dish and you're late and you give them the space to walk out here, it makes it harder for you to hold it. You know what I mean? You want to contain them to this choke point. It's the same in A main of Breeze. Contain them to this.
Let's just play slow and see if they make a mistake. Just let them push out. Just spread out a little bit, guys. Get some map control.
Oh my god.
Walk into a wall, yeah, good one. Long. I was.
It's not a big deal, really. I think what you're doing is fine, but it shouldn't be you doing it. It should be Chamber.
Nice guys.
Yeah, I did say it. Like this is it. I did say it. Sorry, I was like, guys, spread out. We need to like see if they make a mistake, try and get a pick. But they just, I don't know, they didn't.
Anything. It's 5v4 now.
I should be able to.
Well, you're
compensate with
actually trolling because like you're calling how you would call in a team. Like the most important thing in ranked is comfortability, right? If 5 people play their best, you win. That's how you win ranked. You know what I mean? So if you just let people do what they fucking want and play how they're comfortable playing, you're gonna win.
I think that's what I need to work on as well. I think I need to just play my own game instead of trying to control my teammates. Like I need to just like you. I've heard you say it before. I think it's like you can't control what your teammates do. So just focus on your own game. And if you play well, then you play well. Like that's what I like. That's a thing I really need to like drill into my own head because I'm constantly trying to make my teammates do things.
Putting all of your effort into controlling your teammates is like a 10% increase of your win rate, whereas just putting all of your effort into playing super fucking well every game is like a 50% increase.
Yeah.
Because if you go from a 1 KD to a 1.5 KD over 20 games, that's a big fucking deal. Whereas if you like are able to IGL in like 3 out of 10 games, you're not gonna win games like that.
And then also here, fucking, we get a pick and I'm what, halfway across the map. Like.
Yeah. So them chilling here is the right play because you're not grouped.
We can just wait.
But I reckon if you would let them just fly off the handle and take the space that they've created with this kill, because this kill realistically means, okay, actually it's diamond ranked. We're not going to go into this. Wow, this peak. So here, right, this is the thing that, so you don't want to give up that angle and then have to re-peek it. You know what I mean? Because now you've re-peeked it super badly. So you need to make things easy for yourself by keeping this angle while you're moving forwards. You get what I mean? Like, so you have the angle.
Out of the wall.
Yeah, and like, you don't give up angles that you're gonna end up peeking again anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the best way I can put it, but I can't stress it enough. I see it all the time. You don't want to give up control that you're gonna need to retake eventually. So, for example, oh man. So, actually, no. There's situations where it's fine. Fuck. It's so hard to conceptualize, but.
Yeah.
Imagine if this guy there holding you. The way you're peeking is.
It's like I in my head I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll be peeking really fast, so I'll kill him. But it's like, why?
Well, there could be a guy here. You know what I mean? There could be anyone.
Of course, yeah, but like I should maybe peek it a little bit further back then if I'm gonna do that. Like, what am I doing?
There could be easily a guy here. Like you. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you keep this right, and then you walk along this wall to clear this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I need to give you another VOD or something. This is so fucking
Yeah.
cringe.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a piss, and then I've got my session with Splix.
Okay.
Which I'm streaming like 6 sessions today, so feel free to just watch them all on stream.
Nice, bro.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec, everyone on stream, and I'll see you next time, alright?
Alright, no worries. See you later, man.
Alright, Splix, I know you're in my chat. 1 sec. Going for piss, then we start. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, boys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the mic being loud there as I was putting it on. Alright, let's do this. Yo.
Alright.
So, you play on your main? You stop smurfing?
Yep.
You back?
Yes. Yes. I've not
Feeling
smurfed
good?
once.
Let's fucking go. Motivation back?
Yes.
Elo back?
No.
Routines back?
Yeah.
Okay. You doing your DM and shit?
Yeah.
What the motherfucker are our goals right now? Jesus Christ.
Oh, we didn't update them at all. I'm not following those.
Jesus. Alright, let's get rid of them. Fuck off. That's fine. You're AWPing now consistently, yeah?
If my chamber's not, which I have a chamber every game, so.
Yeah. That's fine. You watching Pro VODs?
No, I'm watching their POV VODs.
Yep, that's
So,
good.
yeah,
Exactly.
kinda.
Yep, that's what I want you to do. Alright, chilling. And then... Are you doing your DM routine and shit? Like the minimums on
I'm
your
not doing the
spreadsheet?
pistols. I'm just doing the,
You're not doing the what?
I'm not doing the pistols.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
doing
good.
rifles.
But you're doing the time, yeah? The minimums on your spreadsheet.
DM minimums? No, I don't think you gave me those.
Yeah, I did. They're on your spreadsheet. 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me have a look.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's range slash DM. Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Are you doing that?
I don't do that many DMs. At max, like 30 minutes a day.
You have all day, every day to play the game, right?
Pretty much, yep.
This is 80 minutes of DM slash range, right? So that's like potentially 6 DMs and then 20 minutes in the range, and that's like an hour a day. If you want to go pro, you're going to have to get used to doing that. That's nothing. Alright. So, the minimums on your spreadsheet, I want you to start meeting every day. And then the VOD reviews, should that be 7? What do you think?
I do one a day. Like,
one a day?
after
You are
I
doing...
wake up.
Okay, that's fucking sick. That's a really good habit. If you keep that, then you'll do good. Alright, so what rank are you now?
Ascendant 2.
Bro, we have to... That's 750 elo that we have to get back, bro.
Yes.
Bro, why did you do this to me? Okay.
I sent you a VOD link. I got
Yeah.
that 30-minute reel.
Alright, is it uploaded and everything?
It should be.
The fuck? How do you upload a VOD in 30 minutes?
Well, it was 20 gigabytes, so I had to
bro,
downscale
the
it.
quality, bro.
Oh, is it that bad?
What do you record with? 20 gigs?
Yeah, it was really good. I had to downscale it like horribly.
What are you
Oh my
recording
God,
with, bro?
it's 30. Recording with OBS.
How's it 20 gigs? You need to change your settings, bro. A VOD for me is
Yeah,
1.5 gigs.
Holy shit, the quality is horrendous.
This is because you didn't upload it quick enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, well,
So like,
I'll upload that later.
this is fucked up. I don't know if... Can we see? Is it gonna be okay? I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Alright, well this is gonna be a low quality VOD. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I didn't
Reyna.
think I downscaled that for.
No,
that
you
far.
didn't. This is a YouTube thing. When you first upload long videos, they take a while to go to high quality. They're processing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it says it's done. That's the problem.
Well, it's done processing as in it's watchable. So like, it will get it to the point where you can watch it, and then it has to process it more.
Doesn't it say like processing HD though?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's sworn.
So Reyna, you playing Reyna a lot then?
Well, no. Look at the beginning. Like
Oh.
literally the first 5 seconds.
So how many games are you playing per day?
Probably around 6.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Alright.
Are you playing Minecraft? I keep seeing you on Minecraft.
Playing anti. Whoa.
On better
yeah, that was
Minecraft.
actually yesterday because I promised my friend.
Can I come play?
What?
Can I come play Minecraft? You guys have like a server or some shit, or what?
Well, someone in the stream does. Like fucking Caleb.
Oh, okay. I actually fucking love Minecraft.
Yeah, that shit's fun as fuck.
I'm playing on the 2nd of August, there's a server that I love, which I've played since I was like 10. It's wiping on the 2nd of August. You want to play it with me?
Is it HCF or what?
No, it's called Dungeon Realms. You ever heard of it?
Nah. Okay, yeah. We can show up.
It's like a MMO, so it's like...
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's got, like, everyone knows me there, you know what I mean? It's like a community.
Yeah.
So it's like, we've known each other like 10 years. It's fucking cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's got none.
Yeah, let's go play that together. That'd be fucking cool.
They hear us running
So that wipes on... I want to get on there literally the minute it wipes. You down?
Yeah, okay. So August what?
August 2nd, so literally tomorrow, 8 PM BST. What time is that for you?
Alright, that's 2 p.m.
2 p.m. for
let me
you?
mark that with Caleb.
Yeah, you coming, Caleb? Yo, Noah. Noah Doherty. What is your Discord name? Because people come in my chat and I don't know what their Discord is. Yeah, you coming, Caleb? Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Oh, yo. Alright, let's get on with this VOD.
Oh god.
So how's your
Wait.
little team going, bro?
We haven't scrimmed once. You know, I was supposed to have a VOD scrim already.
Yeah.
And we have a tournament tonight.
And you haven't scrimmed?
where It's like a game, playoff games.
Mm.
Yeah, no, we haven't. We're pugging. We're just gonna scrim like right before.
Okay. You'll be fine.
We can back up.
Either way, you'll learn something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether that's you learn not to stand in for teams that don't prac, or you learn how to play properly, or...
Nice, good pick.
Alright, so the way you're backing up here makes me so uncomfortable, because you're against the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh, did you skip the beginning?
What? This?
I'm playing anti.
Oh, that's cold. Yeah, you're a legend. Oh, you dodged the flash? Yeah, because the Phoenix jiggles you and you're like, oh, it's a Phoenix. Alright, so have you ever experienced the routine where... Sort all this shit out quickly. Where Phoenixes on Ascent, they do this thing where they like, obviously they start here, they play off a one-way, right? And then they go back and they do this Phoenix molly lineup that lands here and it mollies everyone here. Have you ever experienced that?
For what?
You never seen that?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I've seen people, so they throw the one way, they molly over, they molly the orb, and then they flash.
Exactly, yeah, they molly the orb, yeah, and it mollies you if you're in their corner, and then they flash,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
you get
Yeah, I've
blind
done
and you're
that.
mollied, yeah, you've done it, yeah? So,
Yeah.
what I do every time I play against the Phoenix on Ascent is I make sure when I take A main that I'm standing here. I make sure that he cannot flash me. Do you know what I mean? I make sure he can't stand here or here.
Oh, okay.
So I run up at the start of the round, and I make sure he can't retake A main. You like deny
Okay.
the retake space. It's a useful... You know, like at your level that you're playing at, it's useful to know when to do that as well. So let's say they have a KO and stuff. You want to make sure they don't have the space to retake. B main as well. Like on Raze, it's easy to do. I just boombot. You know what I mean? I boombot off this wall, and then it clears lane and shit, and they can't retake me anymore. You know?
Yeah,
On A, you just kind of have to peek it, and then there'll be shit. There's ways to do it on other maps as well. So on Split, obviously you have to make sure they can't stand here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You like to use Split as an example a lot.
Split's my favorite map.
Yeah, and it's just gone now. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Small lead. Two of us are 1 HP.
I have like a 1.7 KD on Split, I think, in ranked.
oh, fuck? Okay, well, you played Raze.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Actually, no, he's got none. Bryn has
Someone's down mid. Nice, good pick. They hear us running away from A. You wanna cut noise re-hit?
Yeah, the way you're thinking is super good.
Nice, good pick. Alright, let's go.
I
Let's go.
can't hear it, but hold
You
on.
can't hear it? Why not?
Well, I have the stream muted.
That's good. Oh wait, are you watching it on the YouTube stream? I'm fucking not even streaming in Discord. Fuck,
Yeah,
my
you're
bad.
not at all.
Fuck, my bad. Okay, should be better.
Alright, there you go.
Should be a guy tree.
Don't have a smoke for heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, spam through the smoke. One tree.
Did you hear them like
door
break the door?
Nah. Oh.
Tree.
Smoke for heaven.
Nah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's
Yeah.
a quiet
I
VOD
know.
as well.
I was so confused. Well, no, I
Yeah.
didn't hear it in game. That's why I'm just
the
like,
door
what the
broken?
fuck is this?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because usually I open it and then cross because they like to
Mm.
jump out with shorties.
Here I would have taken short. Short's the best post plant for this plant.
Yeah, I was just thinking like with three alive, 3v1. I was just gonna play with them.
I know what you mean. I'll tell you something, in ranked, it's almost impossible to trade on heaven in ranked. People are so brain dead. Because you get some people who think it's good to play under, which it isn't, by the way. You get some people who think it's good to face from here, like you're doing. You get some people who think it's good to face from here. It's impossible to find an easy way to trade a guy here when he's heaven. The
Usually,
only-
if it's just one, we do the jump up. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, you do the jump up setup. So the Omen's got first. The Omen's got this. When he peeks, he'll be looking at the Omen, and then you just jump up behind him, right? It's
Yeah, okay.
impossible to communicate in ranked. You actually have to like top G them. You have to like Andrew Tate them. You have to be like, fucking listen here, bitch. Hold this angle, stand here, do this. You know what I mean? You have to like actually pick up their keyboard and play for them.
Oh.
I just swing the guy. I can remember all of this vividly. Cause
Yeah,
it
look
was,
at
like,
this shit.
10
How are
years
you
ago.
guys gonna trade when you're doing this? You know what I mean?
I think they were all playing for drop.
Swinging.
Yeah.
I'm swinging.
Yep. So
No,
you
whiff.
see this comm here, right? I'm swinging. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that comm?
It's horrible, but I'm I'm just swinging and having fun.
What's a better comm?
I could have like told them to play for drop.
Yeah. So you
or
want
just
comms.
anything.
Yeah. So you understand the basic concept of you want comms which create plans and create plays, right? Like
Yeah.
you want comms like swing with me. You can't rely on them to make the assumption to swing with you if you say I'm swinging. You know what I mean? Because I've been in
Yeah.
teams before where like people will say this is what I'm doing, and then they expect you to do what they want you to do. You know what I mean? It's like they'll say I'm swinging, and they'll expect you to peek with them. It's way better to just say swing with me, or just like say like just swing. You know?
Yeah.
Swing right, swing left, swing him.
Oh, I'm fucking clean. Oh, never mind.
Wait, what is it?
I love this little thing that people do with the fucking the flash where they like flick up when they throw it. You know what I mean? Like the style.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Same. I'm gonna drone.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. I realized that was bad as well. I think I noticed this mid game.
Jump peek
Like I
is
look
awful.
back, like what am I doing?
Jump peek's awful.
Oh, you think? Jump
Yeah.
peek here, like the jump peek itself, or
The way you
jump
jump
peeking?
peeked. Jump peek is good. Like jump peek in there is good. The way you did it. So this.
Ah.
Why are you moving your mouse like this? And then also like. For the fucking.
What is this? What is this? I'm lost.
You
Oh,
peek too
Trish.
wide. Imagine he's got an AWP here. You just die. You know what I mean? You need to kind of.
Yeah.
You know how people call it
Whoa.
slicing the cake, slicing the pie or whatever.
Yeah.
You kind of have to do
Well,
that
it's
with a
second
jump
round.
peek. It is second round. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Same.
Yeah, I was just watching
You're
out for
actually,
Marshall.
yeah, no, you're actually fine. To be fair, I'm fucking brain dead.
Ooh, one's grabbing Orbe. Hold on.
They smoked cat.
What is that smoke? Oh my god, it's their smoke. Thank God.
Yeah.
I thought it was your teammate's smoke.
Oh, he left there. Oh, shit, you guys are in.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he left.
So
Oh, shit, you guys are in.
with the Rainer flash, putting it higher is good if they're far away, right? Because it means they have to flick their crosshair more. If they can be
Yeah.
close to you, they can stand under the flash. So for example, something that's
Yeah.
happened to me before is I've been belt or whatever, and I've like flashed high up here. Or like I've actually been the guy standing here actually, and there was a flash here, and it was high above me, so I just stood under it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. that
Sometimes
makes
it
sense.
happens.
That's happened to me.
Yeah. You need to avoid it when you're playing flashes. Like, you need to avoid these situations that happen. That was a really good off angle though in the smoke. I respect the confidence as well. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, people who knife it usually, if I'm ready, I just spray through while they're knifing.
Yeah, yeah.
He knifed the entire thing. He didn't go back and shoot it.
Yeah, he's a bot.
Because he didn't care. He was second round. They were going to lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck,
Is he
dude?
cat?
Why would you burst at this close of a range?
I just did it for the
The
what
cleanness.
is it? Time to kill.
Right.
What is that guy doing?
Well, the time to kill's like... Yeah, that's cool, but it's about making it easy for yourself. Here, if you burst at this range, you're making it hard for yourself, you know? You're
Okay.
creating more ways you can die.
I hit it for 80, I think.
What is
I was
that guy
expecting
doing?
the jet to walk up.
Nothing.
People don't usually like wide swing these things.
What is
I think this is the lowest... If you had a heat map of where I've stood since beta, I think this is probably the lowest place, by the way. I think this place is
What?
disgusting to stand here. Like, to peek like this. I think this is one of the worst places you can possibly peek in any map.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes
Do you
sense.
get why? Because it's like,
Yeah.
this corner's way closer to you than them, and then you can't move as much as you want to be able to. I hate
Yeah, that makes sense.
watching people peek like this. I hate peeking like this. It's fucking bad. And then also, so like, you've peeked this, right? And now you have to give it up to actually get into A main. So you have to give up that angle, and now you have to re-peek it anyway. So like... And now it just makes it hard for you to do everything. Like, look how uncomfortable this is right here. I don't know, actually. It's hard to explain.
What is that guy doing?
One point.
She's flashing.
Like, right here, because now...
I didn't clear wide at all.
you
I
didn't
just
clear-
noticed that.
You didn't clear wine?
Look-
Yeah,
look
you
at
didn't,
this.
you didn't give a
I didn't
fuck
clear
about
anything.
this. You didn't give a fuck about any of this. It's fucking shit.
Spike down.
70 jet, 70.
I'll just walk up there.
I wanna go.
Yeah, it's good that you went back from the corner, because
70 jet, 70.
some of the people
I'll just walk up there.
I coach would have just fucking peeked close
Yeah,
to the
I saw
corner.
that.
Yeah.
Like, I
wanna
just
go.
10 minutes ago.
Ah.
I didn't check heaven because who's like
Yeah,
wide
no,
heaven.
you
in this
never...
situation?
Yeah, like, it's...
Yeah.
What you did was fine. That was a lovely shot.
2 shots.
I don't know about the way you peeked it, though. Nah, it was actually fine. That was actually gold.
2 shots. Jet's half HP.
Oh,
I would have fucking gone short there, no?
Just fight this shit. When cat?
Yeah, I mean, you could argue that they would
well-
expect you there. Actually, no, I actually think what you did is like the higher advantage play. What you
Yeah.
did is definitely, you got a minute left. What you did is definitely better.
Well, no, I trolled anyways because I couldn't care less. Like, like like when I'm in these situations, for some reason I couldn't bother. Just I can't care to win. Oh, they.
What? Why? That's so
I don't know.
childish.
That's a problem.
What the fuck? You think you're not? You think you're gonna get good not caring about clutches? Being able to
that's the
clutch is an
thing.
important skill, and like when you're in a 1v4, just trying to win it, you will learn. You know?
Yeah.
the chamber swings it.
We were fighting together here.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I like this, but peeking before your gun comes out is so shit.
Yeah.
Like you literally peeking with your fucking fists out, you're like fist fighting him.
And my flash isn't even popped.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a TP.
I think that's fine in some situations where making them choose between you and your flash, like peeking.
Yeah.
So like if he was closer to you, like let's say he's in A main, like let's say there's a guy here, right? You peek before your flash pops, like without your gun out. You just get wide on him while he's shooting the flash. That's fucking cold.
I didn't hear him too.
Yeah. Well, I do the same thing on KO. You know you like
Exactly.
flash behind you and then swing with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that guy's doing. He had a TP. His jacket was yellow.
Yeah, he's actually brain dead. That guy is brain dead.
He thought I was gonna peek him from like bottom or something.
That's NA Valorant. Now,
Yeah.
what a lot of my students would have done here is they would have dismissed and gone forwards. But I like the way you realize like it's not good to come out of a dismiss in space that you haven't been in yet.
Oh yeah, I did this. Like, this is just a horrible habit. I don't know why I dismissed in the first place.
Yeah, it's because people want... On Reyna, I've noticed, like, people just press buttons for dopamine on Reyna, you know?
Yeah, it's
Like-
great. It feels great.
Yeah, it does. It's like, oh, I get to dismiss now. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's like this orb only lasts for so long. I might as well use it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm flashing a sun to tree.
I always do it for info, but it's like really useless. Like I just wasted $200. I say
Yeah.
that later in the VOD.
Not only $200, but you wasted, like, half your fucking util.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you have ult, so it's kind of fine, to be honest. I actually think that was actually a high value dismiss to clear short safely. I actually think that was sick. Because let's say, for example, that there's now a jet in this corner, or like there's a brim in this corner now. You fucked him. You fucked his round, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna be pissed off if he dies like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's actually like, I think that was actually good, to be honest. I mean, this is Smurf gameplay. Like, we're just smurfing.
Did you know that this is low immortal, high ascendant? This is higher than me. I was like the second lowest rank in the lobby.
Yeah, because you're MMR. I played a game just now on my Smurf where I'm
Yeah, I
ascendant.
saw that shit.
Bruh.
There was a radiant. You're
There's
ascendant.
not
one.
there's not
What is
a
that?
there's not a radiant. Half of the lobby is radiant, and I'm ascendant 1.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought only the
It's because of
what's his name?
MMR. It's
Yeah,
fucked up.
the really horrible Astra.
Yeah.
I have dart in 3.
Oh yeah, that guy's a bot, bro. Okay, this is fucking disgusting. When you play short, when you play
Yeah.
these
Well,
situations.
he blocked me off. I was very mad.
Yeah, the door. Yeah, I know what you mean. But when you play this situation, I see this a lot where people make the mistake of putting themselves between the two angles. You want your back against the wall, for example, like this, right? So you can hold this, and if he walks in here, you probably kill him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want your back against the wall in this. Because, like, when you're in this situation, you have to now juggle the two angles, and you're just going to die on the timing.
Yeah, I saw Jet do this later when I killed him.
Mm.
Where's he healing?
Poggers.
What is that?
What was
Dude,
what? I had a fart noise.
This NA Valorant is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Well, not really. It was like comedic, but it was so dumb.
Somehow. Wait. Okay. Wait. That third gets you. Okay.
I couldn't shoot it, and I was frustrated.
Okay. Wait. That third gets you.
I can't see the map, dude. I'm seeing like there's just an orange fucking thing.
It's Phoenix.
It's Phoenix and Sova. I couldn't tell if it's 2. I knew it was Phoenix, but I didn't know if there was 2 people.
Yeah. I can remember this game, so I could. It's so fucking bad.
Is it good yet? Let's see.
Nah. It's a what is it? 32-minute VOD. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Somehow. Wait. Okay. Wait. That third gets you.
Okay.
They are,
well,
bro. Sova
lucky.
and fucking Phoenix are there.
So you guys have just wasted a drone.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was so bad. You could have achieved the same thing by jump spotting.
Yeah, but that's not me. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a dart.
Just saying it in case that Sova's watching, I guess. Or any Sova
Yeah,
players.
for sure.
Movement's
Dear
good
Lord.
to hear, but it's not a good fight to commit to.
Is,
You don't want to die. That guy's untradeable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They know we're heading B. They know.
Yeah.
Go.
Usually, like,
Switch to
I feel like I commit to weird fights. Like, I don't want to commit to them, but I feel like I'm stuck in them, even though I'm really not. I can just run away.
I love this confidence, man.
So, chamber
This is
market.
so American of you.
Phoenix is all. I have dart in 20. Play time.
Unlucky. Now I'd just be swinging everyone. Like, when they know where I am. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Like, if I sit logs here, after I get revealed, I'd wait for the recon. Obviously, he didn't give you any time, and he ran at you. But I know that if I sit there and get cleared, I'm gonna die. So I'd just like, I'd try and take unexpected fights and just swing people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to, like, get up and swing from,
Yeah.
you know, like, the other side? You know what I mean?
swing
I didn't know
legs.
how that guy's wide.
Swing CT. Yeah, that guy's so wide. How's
He
he?
ran across. Like, he jumped off the
Yeah.
market ledge.
What a
I don't
beast. Why start this far back?
I was doing something on my other monitor.
Nice.
I think I was solving a chess puzzle.
Actually,
I do a lot of chess mid game for fun. Like if I'm
that
bored.
is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's horrible, but this I don't know why I'm crouching in the middle of the smoke. And they broke the door again, dude.
Yeah, these guys are beasts.
I don't hear it. I don't know. Where did I die from?
I don't know. Died from sight. Why is there not a smoke? Why is...
I don't know. That's what I was wondering that mid game.
If you're rushing,
I was like,
okay,
okay.
let me say this as a rule for everyone who's playing the game right now. If you are rushing as 5 and you're about to show that you're rushing as 5, there is no need to pressure the other side of the map because they're gonna see 5A anyway.
Mid?
He smoked mid for pressure. He smoked mid to fake a split.
Huh.
The fuck's up
Yeah,
with
but
that?
they peek cat, so I don't.
Yeah, like, bro, you wasted a smoke. People do the same thing on C. If you're rushing 5C, what, like, some ciphers will say, yeah, guys, let me just cage A and then we'll go. It doesn't matter. You're about to fucking show 5C anyway.
Well, I
Know what
mean,
I
if you're rushing, that is. 'Cause
Exactly, yeah.
usually,
If you're rushing,
yeah.
then why would you show the cage? Because you're going to show 5 tier anyway. It's so frustrating.
That makes sense.
Upping mid.
There's one.
Oh, she's so lit.
So, what the fuck? Why are you waiting to throw a second flash?
I have my first one.
What do you mean?
My first one's already blinding, and I
Yeah.
do the same thing. I don't.
But why throw a second one? If it isn't getting shot, it means you have space. It means you can get out. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I feel like when I throw 2 blinds, I'm trying to give my jet time to get out of the smoke,
I get you.
which he's not.
Yeah, I think that's actually kind of legit, to be fair. But I've made a big mistake, dude. Look at this. I need a shit right now, and I'm not gonna get a chance to go for a shit all day.
Just go shit.
Nah, no way.
I don't know. I hope the other people give you an opportunity.
Oh dear.
Yes, do what you can.
Wish you the best of luck.
Two there.
Fucking hell.
So when you're droning, nope, remote.
We're hiding from a dart.
Alright, maybe let's do this, right? Since you are the Radiant player of my Discord, maybe you can go through a few rounds of the VOD while I shit, and you can explain it to my stream.
You just gonna leave it playing?
No, like
How am I gonna?
I give you the link, and you screen share, and I stream the screen share. And I'll literally, what do you mean? Of course it is. Why not?
I can't explain much.
Of course you
I
can.
don't
You
understand the
You can
game
explain
either.
you can explain your mistakes. Of course you can.
Yeah, okay, I can probably explain.
Yeah,
my
do that.
mistakes.
All right. I'll literally be back in. You'll literally be done 1 round, and I'll be back. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Go screen share it, and then I'll set the screen share up and shit.
Yep. How do I do this? I go to my own.
You stop screen share.
Motherfucker.
Unlucky.
Yes. All right, got it.
Okay. Wait, no. I gave you a link of the timestamp we were on. I got 10 viewers.
Oh, really?
I got 10 viewers.
Yeah, you do. Wait, how did you not know?
Holy shit! Because there's no way to have my viewers up. I don't know how many viewers I have.
Yeah.
I could
remember
I
that,
could have
actually.
had 10,000 viewers and no idea. All right, I'll be back. Maybe full screen it. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, you're right. I wonder if the quality is like just the worst in the world because it's through Discord and through YouTube. I can't even see anything on the mini map. Nice, good job. You take it out for. Yeah. I don't know what this remote is. There's not much. Yeah, okay.
Nice. So, Omen.
Right in front of you. Put him up. Chamber ult, one from Solar. Oh fuck me. Why?
He's I don't know where.
I can't even see what's happening. Nice, good job. Main. Fuck.
Ooh, what the fuck? Don't lose this. Omen's one teammate is lit.
Don't lose.
It's for y'all, CT. Nice.
Good job.
Omen, you're so good. You're not a loser, dude. In game. What a bunch of cappers, dude.
I'm jumping up.
Wait, hang on.
No, I'm jumping up.
You didn't jump up. You're a liar.
Damn, you just got shit on by fucking.
Ah, shit.
Whatever the fuck that gun is.
Yeah, whatever the hell. I don't know. This is just a bot gameplay. Where'd my chamber go? Oh, he dropped as well.
I feel like he's back there, bro.
He's still pretty close. He's like in the smoke with a stinger. Caleb. He's full running across my screen. Heaven. Oh.
I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back. I didn't say a single. I think I said like some things. I can't even see the fucking VOD myself.
What?
I just like.
Really?
The mini map is so bad.
Yeah, the minimap's a bit of a mess, to be fair. Alright.
Alright, you can continue from where you were. No name.
No chambers.
No remote.
Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys so far back? What are you doing?
We're hiding from the dart.
Okay, cool. That's a cool idea. Which is
And the dart's A.
Which it has been
Yeah,
for
usually
6 rounds.
darts. Oh yeah. I don't know why we were
Why
dodging
is
the dart.
Why is he playing A?
I remember him. He called it.
Yeah, no, it's a fine play, even if you,
Okay.
you know.
Is that bro? Yeah. Wait, where's bro?
I think so.
Cat.
Could still be wide, right? So.
Your server keeps wasting his drone, but I think like all of what you're doing is fine so far.
He's top mid.
Oh, this isn't like a game where I bought it out, unfortunately. I wish I could have got a VOD sooner, where I did absolutely.
You could have.
Like,
What's stopping you from getting a VOD sooner?
nice, good job. Well, I forgot that I needed a VOD, because usually I was just like, oh, okay, I'll get a VOD from my scrim. No, I won't, because we don't have scrims.
You'll get one tonight, bro.
Yeah, okay.
You want me to pause? Motherfucker's got a phone call. I wish this quality was good. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's probably like someone trying to sell him something.
Nice.
Oh,
We take it out from
that
there.
sounded clean from that server.
Could be a main.
Yeah, okay.
This is awkward because it kind of split his team up. You can't really see on the map, but I can see someone here with the bomb, and then I can see I think there's another person here. And the Brimalt kind of like split his team in half, and like half the people went forward through it, and half the people went backwards through it. The correct play is definitely backwards, but
Probably push them in.
I just bought it up. Like I will peek the angle backwards,
Yeah, you kind of did do that. Yeah, that did happen.
Probably put.
And your chamber had his knife out as well. So this is like, this stuff kind of happens to everyone. This VOD
Well, yeah,
review
because-
is so bad. This fucking VOD quality.
Yeah, the quality's horrible. I like this one. The one that I have is fucking 120 FPS, fucking
Yeah.
full HD, and then you just got the 360p 30 FPS
Yeah,
one.
unlucky.
Push that man.
Alright, well let's go next round.
He's gonna be peeking mid.
Once again, late to a spawn barrier.
Chamber ult, one from side.
Yeah.
I like that you're like
He's bottom,
lurking.
bottom.
Oh my fucking god! Why is your knife out?
Chamber ult, one from side. Oh, when I'm peeking this, I have no idea.
You did knife skin, by the way.
He's bottom mid, he's bottom mid. Yeah. Well, I have knife skin, like battle pass skins of my alts, which used to be my mains.
Someone said in my chat, stream the VOD from Splix's PC.
Well, yeah. So what I could do is I could
Yeah, we could
like,
do that, but
stream
what
my thing.
happens is I'm gonna ask you to pause, and then you're gonna pause in the wrong place, and then I'm gonna be like, go back, no, go forward a little bit.
Yeah,
and when
that's what I was-
I want to use my mouse to explain shit, and then it's gonna be like horrible, you know?
Yeah. Okay. We can just continue. I feel like
Yeah.
on the YouTube stream it actually looks better for some reason.
What the fuck?
It like smooths everything out.
I
for
do
some reason.
not want to see you go in the smoke. Why would you ever? In this
Well,
5v4?
because I was thinking two of them left. I was going to take space up mid, and then we ended up coming through mid anyways.
Alright.
I was waiting on the start.
I think this is fine, really. That dart does fucking nothing because it can still be here, and you haven't.
Oh wait,
realized it yet.
what? Oh, I thought it was on the front of the wall, so it was
Yeah.
gonna clear my close left and close right.
Yeah.
But
Your
it didn't
server's
at all.
just shit at Sova. You still, there still could literally be a guy trigger disciplining you in the corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Right here.
Okay, there's a trip pizza. Dude, look at this shit. I call that there's a trip pizza. Look what this guy does. Why?
What do you mean?
I didn't see a single point to that. I would have like, I was about to call. I was just gonna shoot it and leave. I don't know why he wastes a shot.
What? Because if you fucking shoot it, it means you have to fucking expose yourself to all the shit, bro. You have to peek.
Yeah,
all of
well,
it.
do you
It's
not?
way
my
better to
teammates are
shock
running
dart
up.
it. It's way better to shock dart it, for sure.
Okay, fair.
If you use a shock dart to break a trap, that's valuable in any situation. Like, that's better than just shock darting someone for 10 damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. I was just thinking like we all ran up already. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're shocking it.
It's like, it's greedy to not use a shock dart and shoot it. It's like greedy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you want... I don't know. It's like not spending money in real life on something that's like worth spending money on because you want your bank account number to be higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, your aim has gotten really weird. It's like... And it's fine. Like...
It hasn't gotten weird. You can ask Caleb.
Yeah, it's always been weird.
People say it's shaky. People
It
always
is.
tell me it's shaky.
It
Every
is.
game.
It's like, it needs to be more relaxed and calm, bro. Mine
Yeah,
used to
I
be
try,
like this.
like
It's... I don't know, it's like... I always realized, like, yeah, I need to be way calmer with my aim, and you never...
Yes.
You understand it, right? But you don't understand
Yeah.
it enough, how fucking good it is. It's like, you have to watch frag movies to get it. Like... I don't know, it's...
Yeah, you've shown me these Alexander.
Yeah, like...
Frag movies. Like his
my
aim
God.
is so relaxed, his movement's great.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I try my best and sometimes I can get it, and then sometimes like.
Yeah, I know
usually
what you
it's
mean. It's just the habits that you build. If you go into DM and you focus on being calm and relaxed, I even listen to fucking like calm music. Like,
Yeah, I remember you said like one
I said
time
this
you
to you,
can't
right?
listen to drum and bass. 'Cause
yeah,
you do the.
I literally sit here and just listen to shit like this, bro. In DM.
Here's I don't know where.
Yeah, it's force of habit. I could be listening to like waterfall sounds and I'd teleport my cursor.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So this is a bad angle here that you're holding. I know it's like
Yeah, that's
low
why I
quality.
left.
Yeah, the reason it's
I
bad
don't
is 'cause
remember.
his head can be on so many different places. I mean, his head can be up here, down here,
Yeah.
anywhere on the stairs. It can be
Yeah,
here.
you see me look up as well, and that's what I noticed. I was like, yeah, this is.
Yeah.
And then I just die. I called that earlier. Could be main, and then I just run out with my knife out.
This fucking bullshit is so annoying, like, because I know exactly, this happens to so many people that I watch as well when I get in games and shit, and it's like, you've like, not considered what you've just like not thought about anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the thing. Like earlier, you could go back like 30 seconds. I called he could be main,
Yeah.
and then I just jump out.
Like,
I noticed it and then I forgot. I guess.
I think it's because you thought your teammates had it under control. Maybe.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you
like,
thought you were
that.
going into space that your teammates had. So you need to think more in detail about what space they have and stuff. Like what I was saying earlier on stream, to think from their perspective about what they can see. So Sova can see this, and Omen can fucking see this. You know what I mean? He could be fucking here.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like I said earlier, it's very like, I'm a very big perfectionist about this stuff, and it's very simple to me where people can and can't be. I've gotten very good at thinking about it, and that's just, you just need to.
Damn. Money bags.
I'm jumping up.
Wait, hang on.
Right, jumping up.
No, I'm
Okay.
jumping up.
What the
You didn't
fuck?
jump
man?
up.
Okay, jumping up is good, right? But it's bad if you do it loudly and then peek first. Because when I hear people jump on wood in A main, where does my crosshair go straight away? Goes up.
Up.
Yeah, you're just holding it. Like, people are just ready for you. If you jump up and then peek instantly, it's a bad fight because they expect you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do it silently and let your teammates peek under and then peek on top, then it's fucking good.
Yep. I think up there I was playing anti-flash for some reason.
That's good. Don't know why you pulled your knife out. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of missed you a trade.
You just got shit on by fucking.
I should play
Whatever the fuck
anti-flash.
that gun is.
Yeah, whatever the hell that is. I thought he was gonna flash through this, and then did he? Someone play anti. I thought he's gonna flash through it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Like, it's good to realize he can flash through it. What is he doing? He's literally playing League.
I don't know.
Or
That
something.
molly was close. I was like, "What? This is zoning, I guess."
He's playing League or something, bro. He's like just throwing his. He's like, yeah, I'll get it back in 4 seconds anyway. It's fine.
In the smoke with a stinger.
What a noob.
Yeah, like he just told us where he is too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you hear the molly coming from so close.
I hate the way, by the way, that you cleared this against the wall. Like you're running along the wall. Do you know what I mean?
He's full. Yeah,
right here.
Because usually I was taught to like be as far away from.
Exactly, and that's good. I was taught that as well, and then I realized up until a point. So you get as far away from the corner without being touching anything. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why is that?
So that you can move as much as possible. Because if I'm against the wall, I move slower. Or against certain walls, I can get blocked by shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's full running across my screen. What a whiff. Yeah, look what Caleb said. It's like I have tremors. I've actually considered it. Like I looked up.
What, your hand?
Yeah.
Just because you're gripping your mouse
Like,
too
look at
hard
that.
and you're like, you're tensing
Am
your arm
I
up.
though?
Yeah, that's it. It's just, I had the same thing when I was like, I mean, I still have the same thing when I spray. Like I'm gripping my mouse too hard and it looks all shaky. I had the exact same thing. People always used to say my aim looks really shaky. Just because you're just gripping your mouse too hard and like, to relax your mouse grip, bro.
And I was debating because if this was one shot, I hear the guy running, right? I was thinking like I just shoot it down and then shoot the guy running away with his knife out.
It's not actually one shot. Like you can never rely on it being one shot unless, because I don't think.
Well,
it's
look at
actually
this
one
guy.
shot here. Oh wow, yeah, that's a sheriff though.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, it would have been like 3 bullets. You know what I mean? You just hold it down for
Yeah.
a second and it's open. But
I got shit on.
And then I
This is
realized
such-
this is horrible.
That's a horrible angle because A main is right behind you and he's gonna peek A main and
got shit
peek
on.
you perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One heaven.
But I didn't want to sit here and get cleared because it's.
Yeah, exactly. This is
I don't know.
sick. No way!
Then
You
I
run
whiff.
and gun a guy that can't defend himself.
Well, yeah, he's droning. He didn't clear close. I don't know. What
Yeah,
he's
but
doing.
you just kill him. You don't run and gun. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Grab the thing.
If you run and gun, it gives him a chance to come off the drone.
Nice, good job.
Nice. Score.
I feel like I don't know. I definitely should have just stood still and shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to realize like what I was thinking. I don't know.
You were thinking you needed to get into the door and hide from the jet. That's what you were thinking. You need to run away from the jet
Yeah, probably.
and shoot at the same time.
Shit is wide. Why am I still going? I don't fucking know. Fun.
Nothing logs, nothing boat, or nothing switch.
Faceit, he just fucking headshot me with a shock dart, but I still got him.
No way you go in this. What the
He headshot
fuck?
you with a shock dart.
This is so predictable, by the way. There's gonna be 3 guys holding you.
Lane.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I was like,
What?
He didn't clear it at all. I thought there were gonna be more. I don't know where the other people are.
Well, where's
They're
the
like
chamber?
AFK.
Yeah, where's the chamber gone?
Why am I still going? Oh, actually, I asked that later. Like, where the fuck is this chamber? I think his TP's like market.
It must be in market, yeah.
Isn't that like a horrible TP? You told me
Mhm.
to TP backside if I'm ever hopping.
Mhm.
Cause then I get as many shots as possible.
That's what you see all the good AWPers do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You get,
Once this dart. Yeah.
max value out
This
of
dart
distance.
hit, and then I realized like, oh, there's not 3 here. So.
Yeah.
Lane.
Unless they're running through deep spawn, which I'm not.
Yeah, I think
I
that
don't
was
know.
okay. Like, I think you being confident there was definitely good. Is he actually lane? How's he lane?
Oh, dude, this is so stupid. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
And then I do the same thing. 3, 2.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
Let it go back up.
Your brain
That's the
dead.
funniest shit. He was left side. Did he TP? Jet, did you hear TP?
So what's going on with your YouTube? Are you uploading shit and stuff? 'Cause you're
Yeah,
getting
actually,
views
I
and
gained
shit.
like
Yeah, you're
50
fucking
subscribers.
farming, bro.
I'm popping
The
off.
fuck is this? Since when have you been doing this?
Scroll down.
Holy shit.
2
Damn,
months
bro.
ago.
Yeah, this is really good to do. This is what I'm gonna. I've hired a social media manager, and I'm getting an editor, and I'm getting graphics and shit, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
heard.
doing.
You
loads
told
of
me about
shit.
this a long time ago, but you're just starting to hack on it now. It feels
Yeah.
like. Oh, good. You can hear Caleb's voice in this. It's funny.
Win.
This doesn't count, but no one knows that.
Why is it unrated?
No.
That's on your. It's in.
worse.
Yeah, Play-Doh Valorant. Yeah.
It's in fucking. It's in diamond. That's truly unfortunate.
It's fine.
I'm good. It's over.
It's fine.
Could be cat.
Push B.
They always push. This was horrible. It's one cat.
Yep.
Cause I thought I had someone bottom mid. Cause usually my chamber walks down. You remember that? But he fucking he's dead.
Yeah. So you thought someone was holding cat.
Yeah.
You have 2 teammates dealing with the B push. You know what I mean? You don't need to be a third one. You're the guy. You're the guy holding cat. It's important. I have this problem as well, where I don't recognize my role in the round. You know what I mean? And then I fuck up. You know, like I'm trying too hard to help my team, and then I just stop doing my role in the round. It's fine to just focus on what you're doing and let people do and let people take fights. You know what I mean? Like I want to be involved in every fight that happens when I play, and it's like it's really detrimental because sometimes I give up shit.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's just sometimes like I don't trust them enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna get shot in the back somehow.
Yeah,
He's
true.
wide PT.
Yeah, I got you.
And then I just troll around for my team.
Oh, okay.
No, man. Quit trolling me.
Wait, what is going on? He wasted like 3 shots there. Hold on, watch out when
Oh, legend.
Phoenix is A. Where is that shit? My Sova's hopping. I always got so scared because they like almost never use the remote.
Oh my
And
god.
I was always so scared like when our Sova's droning.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Could be 1, but I warned him literally every round. We waited out. We have no control anywhere.
You guys are grouped as 5, and you have been for 27 seconds without map control.
They pushed B. Probably. Yeah, they pushed B every round too. So I noted this.
Finally,
Tried to
you've
back,
realized, yeah.
And then I give up, and then I go back anyways. Well, actually no. I catch this brim, and then I whiff. I saw.
I think that was fine. But you see what I mean about your mouse grip being more relaxed? You're moving your mouse too much here because you're like gripping it too hard. Do you know what I mean? You have less mouse control because you're trying to control it too much. You know what I mean? You'll notice it. If you go into aim labs and you tense your mouse up while you're doing tracking stuff, you'll notice you can't move your mouse enough.
Yeah, well, that
You
because
like
okay,
lock up
so
your
when I'm
wrist.
doing, yeah,
Yeah.
When I'm doing like either target switching or tracking, I have like my left mouse button, like the left finger. You know what I mean? It's like down, and then that kind of
Gives you friction on the mouse mat.
yeah.
Yeah. What for me, I actually, when I tense my hand and I grip my mouse super hard, like I'm doing it now, it locks up my wrist and I can't move my wrist as much. You notice
Yeah.
that?
Well, it's not. It's practical heads. Oh.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Yeah, I
horrible.
don't.
Fuck that.
I don't
shit.
know what that is.
No, I've seen
But,
that shit, and I've seen that shit on YouTube.
Like
and
Miyagi method.
I think that's what it is.
That's what people call it. It's
That's what
fucking
people-
horrible.
It's such a bad habit. Do it in fucking
Well, if it
aim
works
labs.
for him,
Yeah, well, it doesn't
Yeah.
work for him. It doesn't. It's just you can do the same thing in aim labs, and it's better. If you want to train your aim, use aim labs. DM and range should
Yeah.
be to build habits, because the way you play in DM and range is going to be how you play in the game.
I suck.
Yeah. I feel like the rest of my grip isn't even like tense. It's just my left mouse button is down,
Right.
and then like it
don't have a
makes
flash
friction.
either. Fuck
Hmm.
me.
Okay.
This round.
Well, fuck
we
around
do
with it in aim
good.
labs, but yeah,
I'm
this
gonna-
round's fucked from literally 140 because you guys are grouped A
Wait, what is going on?
Yeah.
for no reason.
I just. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm blind ulting.
And then you go
Let's fight
into
mid
a
together,
second
right? I'm
mid
gonna
retake
swing.
with
3,
30
2,
seconds
1.
left. Was a very good play though. When you're doing double peaks and triple peaks, the first guy that peaks should never stop moving.
Phoenix ulti
Yeah.
from Cat.
Well, that's obvious, because if I stop and then I die, the other guy who swings right behind me dies as well.
What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing.
Phoenix at 80.
Phoenix is dead. Phoenix is very.
Who does he think he is? He's fucking John Wick or something. Is he gonna like fucking Beyblade you guys? What's he doing?
What is that?
He's gonna kill the 3 cat and
Yeah.
then turn around and kill the jet. I
Yeah.
don't
Phoenix
know.
is dead. Phoenix is very dead.
What a beast.
I don't know what the fuck our jet is doing.
Is he walking out?
This is chaos.
Under me.
How is there even 3 people in mid? When you
Oh
guys
no,
are
the
grouped?
smoke fades. This guy's just look.
Yeah, I saw.
He's
Phoenix at
just
80.
he's
Phoenix is
wide.
dead. Phoenix is very dead.
Under me.
You
Oh,
even
he's
heard
trying
him
to
by the way.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice. And then we have 10
Do you
seconds.
actually win
He's
this?
holding me.
The fact that we went, look at this. I had to take a risk from the guy heaven and just swing these people.
Yeah, that was cold, bro. This confidence, if you have this confidence in matches, you'll win every game.
And I don't.
You don't. Nope.
Dragon's not on the stream,
We're
but
better.
I'm playing safe every round.
Yeah, it's so bad, bro. It's the same. You need to view matches and ranked as the same thing. It's still just a video game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like before, for me, all I did was play Valorant. You know, like 2 years, literally locked myself in my room and just played Valorant all day. And I cared so much about going pro that I viewed matches completely differently, and it fucked my confidence. But now that I'm doing other shit and I'm making money and I've got a life outside the game, I don't care about the game as much, and it's like it's just a video game, you know?
Yeah.
And like you have to balance caring between caring enough to put the work in outside of the game, but not caring enough so that you don't crumble, you know?
Yeah.
No.
I got nervous.
Hey. Good on ya. Hey.
Oh my god, this peak. When you hear this guy, do you not just wide swing? Right? Like,
No, because there's 4 people behind him.
yeah, I guess. Like, if you're gonna do this play, there isn't 4 people behind
Running
him,
up
though.
A. They just ran across.
Is
they're on
there?
the orb
Because I
now.
can't even hear it, bro.
Well, usually when one
I know
just
what you
runs
mean.
across, I don't
Yeah.
expect he's the only one.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna let them in the smoke. Okay, they're in the smoke. They're in the smoke. I'm holding your cat now.
Good on ya.
Are you holding cat though? Because there, the bit where you're backing up,
I'm
it's
holding
like if there's someone
Yeah.
cat and you're running like this, you've died, by the way.
your cat now.
There could easily be someone there cat, and if you're running, he just peeks you and kills you. And then the way that you're doing this, backing up with your crosshair in a wall, and they can still peek you, like, this guy can see you right
Yeah.
now. So
Well, I don't expect him to full run in. If he's been silent the whole time, if they explode out now,
they would explode when they hear you running. They're like, this is our time. You know,
Yeah.
when they want to catch you crossing
I'm
between
holding your
door and
cat
garden.
now.
That's the exact timing where they
Yeah.
would start accelerating.
Yeah, because when I'm thinking in their mind, I'm like, okay, this guy's about to come swing cat. I'm not going to peek. Because then
That's brain dead.
I feel like the lack of presence there would make people. I don't know. I gotta rethink my line of thought.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the way you're jiggling this is shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, you think?
I mean, bro,
Oh, really?
like, play it out. Like,
Oh,
think,
oh.
Massive
like,
W.
if you get peeked in between your jiggles,
Phoenix-
like, if you get
still
peeked
there.
here, wait,
Phoenix-
here,
He's dead.
Someone rotate mid.
Like when I'm walking away? I get what you
yeah, you die.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they're both.
Numbers 40. Last one sight. Last one.
Do I
sight.
die? I don't
No.
think I'm
You
that
don't die,
wide,
but
like,
you
enough
take a lot of
to-
damage, and you could die.
Chambers 40 HP.
Like, you're giving them an
I don't
opportunity to
know.
kill you.
Holding.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
definitely.
like those jiggles.
Meow.
I don't like it. I
Yeah.
think it's bad.
If he hits a nasty shot, then I
Mhm.
die.
Exactly, and if
And
they
then I'll
can hit a
learn
nasty
the hard
shot,
way.
yeah.
I'm running it.
I'm just running it out so I can get traded.
I think what you did there was good.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe if I was an idiot.
And I like this as well on the Bulldog.
I heard
This
him.
habit
Okay.
is good.
Man,
Finally,
Chambers,
one of my students is finally doing this. Bulldog round
I
2.
heard one jumping
Bulldog?
in, man.
I've been
And
doing that
Chambers
for a
with the
long time.
sheriff out.
Because
Good.
they're one shot to the head.
Exactly.
Just tap them and leave.
Exactly. And then it's also useful in round 3. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
This brim
He's
is
walking up the
fucking
stairs.
lost.
I'm gonna swing him.
This brim is lost.
Lovely shot.
Okay. Do you really think he goes bottom? I'm gonna swing him.
I don't know.
Mid there?
I didn't
Who
even
does
see
that?
the. I didn't even see
Because
the
you
guy.
hear him, you saw him at the beginning, or you heard him. You see him walk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's too low res, but
Yeah,
I
you're
saw,
right,
like, a
actually.
pixel, and then
Yeah.
I think he's walking across.
You're actually
I think
right.
he's walking across to mid. He's gonna walk up the stairs. I'm gonna swing him while he's not
Yeah.
ready.
To be fair, yeah. How the fuck is he where he is? That's fucking.
And
weird.
I just be like, oh, what the fuck is that?
That is interesting.
And then I hit a really nice shot there.
Yeah. That was a waste of a dismiss. That was a complete waste.
Yeah. For the receptors.
Come on, bro. Who do you think you are, man? This is the most prod gameplay.
Tell me where that lands, boys.
I've done worse, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. Caleb said it. Rain of dismiss is like a reward. What is your teammate doing?
Dude, like the fact that I almost die there is incredible.
That's crazy.
My fucking chamber's next to him.
He doesn't give a fuck. That's funny.
Oh, that's an actual.
I'll stand right over you. I didn't mean to ADS.
Good on ya.
I looked at my fucking.
I feel like ADSing there is actually better, no?
Well, if you have the aim. No, I don't think it is, no. Because it means that if you get double peeked and you ADS, you have to kill at them to come out of it alive. Well, actually, I don't know. I just think if you whiff and you've bursted, now you're fucked. And like, I think this is the situation. Yeah, this is how bursting works in my head with the bulldog. If you can get peeked by more than one person, you shouldn't burst. If you whiff the first burst and then you have to commit to the 1v2, you shouldn't burst. If I can get pentapeek, so for example, if I'm on stairs on breeze, I can burst because I can just unpeak. You know what I mean? I can burst like this, so I can just unpeak.
Well, that's the thing, because if I burst and then I hit it, I can dismiss.
Yeah, but if you, that's what I'm saying. If you burst and you whiff, you're fucked.
Ah, okay.
I looked at my map because no one got tagged.
Where'd the bulldog go? Where'd it go?
He stole it. He
Fuck.
stole it. He took it from me.
That's a yikes.
Shit, what is this? Very nice. I like you.
Oh no, this is horrible. Not this round itself. Okay, here. I think if you, dude, look, hold on. So he darts. His whole team is on A.
Wait.
And then look at what the fuck happens mid. Look what I see when I walk into mid. This shit is so troll.
Ain't no cap.
Okay, they're tilted as fuck.
It was just fucking hell of a round.
Yeah, they're just tilted. How is he here?
He's in heaven, in heaven.
And then I do my bot movement for fun.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's pushing me.
But it was actually good movement, so.
Up mid, up mid, up mid.
I was looking forward, holding W. I don't.
Don't worry.
If you go back, I would.
What, this?
Yeah.
I think this is good.
This is NPC movement.
I think this is good, bro. Because this is exactly what I would do. Because,
He's in heaven.
like, I don't
You
want
would
to
have
be.
stopped there, looked to the right, and then held W.
He's pushing you, Reina.
What, this? I wouldn't have done this.
No, before,
Going up,
yeah.
going up here. Yeah, I would have held W
I'll
here.
go, yeah.
Because it means if I hold W and A, it means I'm peaking super slowly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that
I
makes sense.
only do W or I only do A. I don't do them at the same
Yeah,
time.
but if he's swinging there, I'm just a stationary target, no? Well, I'm
no,
moving in
'cause
a
you can
straight
start-
line
'cause
right
you
at
can
him.
start moving when he peeks you. He's got a Spectre.
He's pushing you, Reina.
I feel like with Pika's in.
He's in heaven,
Yeah.
in heaven.
Well,
It's hard to have good crosshair placement on you as well.
Pushing you, Reina. No, he's not. He's pushing you.
I knew he was tilting. I was just running across.
Yeah.
I don't remember how we lost this.
Don't worry, we got Omen on the case.
You're a fucking
Oh, I
troll.
remember. It was fucking dumb.
88 chamber. This is the third.
You're an animal, bro.
They heard the Omen TP and thought he TP'd
Yeah.
across,
Yeah,
and I got sprayed. And then we double spray, and then I troll.
You're such a troll, man. You need to stop this shit. Bro,
I
you
would've
could.
gotten
What the
more-
fuck is going on? It's been 9 seconds, and you're reloading in the open. Bro, they can easily be here, bro.
Yeah, like in this game, my mind was, or like after it was 12, whatever, and I saw those fucking 3 smokes. That's a strategy. Next time I'm on Brim, I'm just gonna smoke the most stupid shit to tilt
What we
them.
used to do is we do the worm. So for example, we would do. So like I've had a round where we've done this.
Would you worm out in the plant?
No. We did.
No. Oh my god, what is that?
And we had Sage. We had Sage. So we did. 5 of us ran in a line, and we Sage walled into heaven, and we went B. I'm not kidding. This happened in a ranked game at Radiant.
Okay, but on ranked. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like in matches on a
I have
something.
the funnest thing you can ever do, by the way, is 5-stack scrims. Like it's ranked. You just get random 5 people you've never played with, or like people you've played with and you know, obviously. You just fuck around in people's scrims. You book a shit scrim against a shit team and you just fucking troll. I had a game where we played 24 rounds of a scrim against a shit Turkish team. I got this guy on my team who's a Sky main, and he's running around like, you know the bot movement where you like run around, look at the floor? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that, healing the enemy team, and they're like whiffing on him and shit. And we won like 19 rounds, and he's running around healing it. It's fucking funny.
Wow. 19-5, just healing the enemy. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Going up cab. They're in tree right now.
Oh, they're in tree. Could be like.
Honestly, if that happens, you just disband, right? Yeah, like you just disband immediately.
Yep.
Spike planted.
I hate watching you troll like this, bro.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I don't know. That's what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Jet I was
put
talking about.
himself in that situation where he has to hold both angles.
I have no idea what the hell he's even holding. He hears me jump peeking tree.
Yep.
He's man. Left side man.
Rain
I don't know
ult
why
with
I'm
Odin.
reloading here. Yeah.
No way. You do not win this.
No, I don't.
That's so
I didn't think he was gonna
sad.
peek so fast.
Yeah.
They're just tilted, so they just swing.
No, that was a good play. You have to realize that was a good play from the server. Because he peeks
Oh, really?
before you would expect. Yeah, he's thinking from your perspective. He expects you to, he knows you're going to tap now.
yeah.
He knows you're going to tap now, and then you'll be ready for him to peek after you tap, but not before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
like...
that's the thing. It's either he was thinking that far ahead or he's iron. So.
No. The way I like kind of measure it in my head. So I kind of measure how much they expect me in my head. I have like a bar. You know what I mean? And then like I want to identify the situation where it's lowest and then peek there. It's such a weird thing to explain, but like I play it out in my head and then I'm like, okay, well he expects me the most after I tap, so I peek before they expect me. You get me? And it happens in situations where, let's say they know I'm in logs like earlier, right? They have the biggest advantage and they expect me the most when they're clearing me. They expect me the least if I peek. They still expect me, but they expect me the least if I peek. You know what I mean? So I identify the situation where they least expect me. Fucking hell. Alright, I have another session now, but the rest of this game is definitely just you trolling, right?
No, we won like the round after this, so.
Oh, okay. Good. Then yeah, we're chilling. Alright. I am gonna go do my session. Obviously feel free to go on the stream and stuff. Dubs, and I'll see you next time. And stop trolling in your games and get your elo back. Sure. And then we got, how many goals did we? We got some new goals and stuff.
We did?
Yeah. I made...
Alright, I'll check them out.
Did I? No, I didn't. I deleted these and they didn't actually get deleted. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Well, I want you to meet your minimums and stuff that we talked about before, okay?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, I will see you next time. Alright boys, next session, we've got this guy, so... Let's fucking go. Sorry to everyone who's sitting here, I really don't have time to reply to this shit right now. I'm doing, I mean, you know, I'll reply to all the shit in this hour here. Yo.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good, and yourself?
I'm chilling, bro.
Great.
That's what I like to hear. We're both doing good. So let me just have a look at some shit quickly. All right. So you got a VOD uploaded, yeah?
There weren't any instructions on how to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
VOD, as well as.
Okay, so
message.
do you have it uploaded or not?
Right now I'm having it exported. It's just it has a couple minutes left, but
Wait,
that's
where are
it.
you? Where are you putting it?
I just recorded through OBS and I'm
Yeah.
using DaVinci Resolve in order to export it as like a H.264.
Oh wait,
And
so it's not
probably
uploaded anywhere?
no, it's not uploaded anymore.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to reschedule because I don't do VOD reviews where like I can't screen share it. You know, like if the student has to screen
Okay.
share it, I don't do it because it's a complete waste of time. Because what ends up happening is
Alright.
I have to tell you like pause here, no pause here, no go back a bit, and then go forward a bit. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
just a complete waste of time.
Alright.
So
Well,
we're gonna have to reschedule, and I'll just put it on. I'll put it on YouTube, and
okay.
make sure you upload it a little bit before the session because I just did a VOD review where it was low quality because he uploaded it a few minutes just before the session. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't see that
No,
anywhere
it's
in
all
the
yeah, no, it's
instructions,
my
so-
fault really. I'm gonna do the
Okay.
bios and stuff now.
Okay, perfect.
But
Well,
if
I'll
you
just
if you do want, I mean, have you been in my stream today or not?
no.
I
I
just
just been listening to it. I haven't been seeing like
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
the
mean,
footage.
like, you can go back and watch them and stuff because I just did a bunch of good VOD reviews and shit. So feel
Okay.
free to go and do that stuff.
Alright.
But yeah,
Appreciate
I'll
it.
see you when we reschedule it. Okay.
Cool.
All right. See ya.
Alright.
Fuck, boys, that's so fucking unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna go sort some descriptions and stuff out of some lessons. I might stream it. So this one is getting cancelled, I think. This guy can't show up. And then, yeah, so this is probably the end of the stream now, to be honest. But that's 3 sessions for you guys. Some of the stuff got obviously ended up getting cancelled and stuff. I did have one here, and that got cancelled, I think. But yeah, I will see you guys when I stream again. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream some of this again tomorrow. And then I might get more sessions booked in here. Like I might have to do this guy's that just got cancelled. But yeah, obviously if you didn't see the past few sessions that I just streamed, feel free to go back and watch them. And I will see you guys next time.